to go this cab, but we didn't think from like this and this aggressive.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we weren't thinking about that, and it was so poetic. Like they came home, like they were in the bag. It was hard. It was like, all right, let's bury her. As we all got outside to start the barrier, started fucking raining. I'm like, so fucking poetic.
Right. Well, she's
It's
supposed
like,
to.
yep,
She's one
but
with the
yet the
earth now.
sunshine.
Well, I'm saying she's one with
Yep,
the earth, and
but
now she's starting to the circle of life shit, like growing plants and
yep,
like.
yep, exactly. She's not completely gone. She's gone with her physical life,
Sure.
but
Well, that's
she's
the
not
idea. Is
gone.
always that you're supposed to leave it back. You're supposed to leave a legacy that from your family or whoever the fuck they'll live on forever, even though you're
Mm-hmm.
gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that does
While my
suck.
dog's sitting here, while my dog's sitting here licking her nipples and licking her pussy. Stop licking your asshole. God damn it.
Feels good.
Fucking weird ass stuff.
Oh yeah, fucking. I'm officially over 30% done with my studying, so fuck, man, it's taking forever, but it'll be worth
God
it.
damn.
Well, it's just, I guess it's tedious.
Oh yeah.
It's just tedious. Like I said, it's one of those you have to learn. You have to know number stuff, and have to learn, like right now. I've just been reading the law. The whole first section is all just law, the laws and laws and laws, and it's kind of fucked up because there's like four main laws, and they kind of contradict each other. Like you could be like exempt in like the Uniform Security Act, but not under the Social Security Act or this act. It's like fuckers. Like so, you make it very difficult. Shit like that.
And speaking of exempting laws, know what I really want?
Hmm.
Just because I can have it. Not if I'm going to use it, just because I can have it. Fucking flamethrower.
Can you in your state? I guess I don't. Is it a state thing? Like I'm assuming some states probably have it illegal. I guess, right?
Maryland said fuck off with it, and then California is like very permit need, but the rest of the 48 said it's not a military tool, it's not a weapon.
Yep, it's just California, Maryland. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I kind of want one just to be like because I can.
Honestly, if I ever were to own a flamethrower, the only reason why I'd own it is to fucking shovel my lawn or my driveway.
Oh yeah,
like
like
just
that.
Fucking melt it all down, boom.
But then it would turn into ice.
Well, I wouldn't do it like on the days where it's like super cold. It's one of those days where it's like like 38. So like hopefully all that water can run to the end of the driveway and then go to the drain, kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't. Yeah,
but
you don't do it like
destroy culverts then.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, I wouldn't do it when it's like 10 degrees and it's still like those days where it's still snowing too and it's cold. Like no, yeah, there's a time and place.
Yeah, I just want one because I want one. It's not that I'm gonna ever use it. I just want one because flamethrowers are flamethrowers.
You just pretend that you're in Vietnam again. That's all you do. I'm in
Vietnam. Exactly. I'm in Nam Forest Leaf.
I'm just telling you, dude. Some people are gonna do
that
shit. They're gonna get PTSD and shit. Dude. Like, oh my god. That's what would happen.
Yeah.
All your neighbors who fucking have been war people, they'll be like, oh my god, we're back in Nam again.
I mean, I just wanted one because I wanted one.
Yeah, no, yeah, dude, why not? I mean,
yeah, why the fuck not? And they're easy to make.
It's, the idea, it's fucking same thing as like having like big ass guns, like whatever.
No, it's not the same as.
All right,
thing.
Brandon says he might come on, but no talking about what happened.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because he says I need a clean break from recent development, which I get. If he's trying to get over it.
Yeah.
So sure, that's fine. Like I said, that's fine.
But the thing is, it's weird.
Which is funny because he told me to tell you that, but he should have probably been told me that because I probably would have fucking been asking him shit. So I'm glad.
Yeah,
it's a message for me too.
But the weird thing is Like the typical like flamethrower is over half an inch wide, which is
Half an inch.
half an inch, and larger is a registered destructive device, which most shotguns are for some fucking reason. Thank you, Bill Clinton.
Honestly,
You
like I said,
worthless
I'm actually
asshole.
I'm like I tend to be like more pro. Like I don't mind people having guns. I just want more red flag laws. Like obviously, like if someone in your house is
Yeah,
fucking crazy, you
mental.
yeah, I'm saying like that kind of shit. That's all I'm asking for. Like
Yeah.
I don't mind the AR-15. Like I don't mind all the big guns. 'Cause people hate all these guns. I get it.
Oh,
I get why
AR-15.
maybe we should
Yeah.
make it. I get both sides to the extent of like I get why it should be illegal. I get the argument. However, I get why it should be legal. And my point is, can we just come to the agreement of like not everybody should be able to have it, right? Like
Oh no
kind of
no
thing. You know, like
no
if, like I said, if you're
no.
mentally fucked up or whatever the fuck, like
Yeah.
you
Hell
know,
no.
or like I said, not
There's a
even that.
reason why I don't. There's a reason why I don't have a gun.
Sure,
I'm too depressed,
no, I get that.
and I realize that.
Sure, and I even told my one kid like the reason why I don't have a gun because you're fucking very temperamental, real quick. You know, like I can't trust you. I
Yeah,
couldn't
you're
trust a gun with this house
very
with you in
just
it.
hairpin.
Well, yeah,
You
man,
trust
I can't have you lose your shit and then fucking whatever the fuck. So like yeah, it's one of those things. Like we just need more red. Like I'm fine with guns, just red flag laws.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
not like I said.
yeah.
Everybody
laws, yeah.
always it's one of those. I think everybody should have the
Hey,
right to
Brandon.
possess them, but not everyone should actually have that. Or like, not everyone deserves that right, that kind of thing.
Everybody has the right, but not everybody has. Yeah, I get what
Well,
you're
it's
saying.
like I equate it to like driving. Like we all like everybody over the age of 16 can get a driver license. However, we know if like you can't see, you shouldn't get one, or if you can't. If you
Yeah,
have Tourette or not Tourette's, schizophrenia or whatever, like there's certain things that limit your right to actually have.
narcolepsy.
Sure, all these things
Oh,
like everybody over this threshold technically all can do it, but we know there has to be some regulations on who could actually still get it because it's still kind of janky and fucking what the fuck we're gonna allow. Like I said, you can't have someone blind having a fucking driver's license.
yeah.
That makes no fucking sense. You know, like
Well, yeah, exactly. Or somebody who can't like if they need a walker or a cane to get out of their car and they're driving, it's like, no. If you need a walker or a cane, some sort of aid in order to
sure.
like
I mean, honestly, I think
walk.
it's one of those things when you're older too. I think you should probably have to take like the test again, like maybe like every 5 years.
Yeah,
Like
like
once you're like 65,
every
70
5
maybe.
years. That's generous.
Well,
I
because
was
like
thinking like fucking 60. 60 every year, 65 every
so I would say like
year,
65.
70.
I think once you get to 70s, I can see like every like 2 years because I'm like,
No, 70 is every fucking 6 months.
what's up,
No, no,
Brando?
you have no,
spending like
you
half
have
your free
not.
time fucking
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
at the DMV.
you have not lived in Menominee yet. You have not lived in Menominee. There's a large population of fucking
It's just
douchebag
old
fucking
people.
asshole.
Everybody just
Yeah, old
retires to the
people.
DMV.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
What's the place called that all the old folks go in South Park Country Kitchen or something like that? Country something? You know what I'm talking about? Where all the
Yep,
old
Yep,
folks
yeah.
yep,
like they always beat
yep.
us. You know
My
why? Because they're
grandma
up at
fucking
fucking
loved
4
that
in the
shit.
morning and shit.
Yep. Dude, I fucking miss that shit.
I
Going to
put it
bed
on at
with
the
my
bar every so
grandma.
often, and people, like I said, once in a while, people are like, "You watch cartoons?" I'm like, "No, watch." Like, obviously, you've never seen it. Just sit back and enjoy. It's a great time.
Hey, Brandon, you playing
What?
games?
Not recently. What about you?
I was thinking about buying you Heroes of Hammerwatch too.
No, don't
'Cause
buy me shit. Don't buy me shit.
buy you
Do
shit.
not buy. Do not.
Do not.
How dare you be nice to fucking our buddy? How dare you?
Dude.
I know. How dare I?
He's all
How
right, dude.
dare
You're
I?
always generous. You're generous just by being you. Okay.
Okay.
I try to, but I'm also.
There, I said it.
too.
I said it.
Oh.
Hey, he got me. He got
Oh,
me
you
and him
suck.
tickets to fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony. So don't worry. He already was nice to me.
Oh yeah.
I went you.
Yeah, we gotta enter. Yeah, because
We're like 50 days away now. I'm guessing. Not even.
fuck
31,
yeah.
31
and-
plus 30. Oh, no, right, 60. Or no, 30. 11 plus 30. So 41 days. Hell
let
yeah.
him figure it out.
40.
But
Mm.
but I did not like literally like the same message you put me like, holy shit, we're going on the first of the month. Like literally I had the same thought, like, holy shit, we're going the first of the
Super cool.
month.
I know. I started
Get
playing. I
up.
started playing it like all week at the bar. I'm like, sorry guys, it's not for you. It's for me.
Yup. Such a good. Oh,
It is a good ass song. Which so like I can't.
just
How about this? It's kind of fucked up, and it's like 42% true. But you know, like how we all talk shit about mumble rappers. This young kid was
yeah.
like, you know that Bone Thugs and Harmony were just mumble rappers. I'm like, kinda. It's like somewhat. They were very choppy and you know, like super fast and shit. Like they were kind of mumbly.
With that flow,
Oh, of course,
it
and
was more production. It was
for
more
sure.
production. I never heard raw.
No, I feel you. Like I said, I mean, I kind of get it. I didn't agree with them, but I was just like, you know, I can see your point though. Like, some parts is really kind of hard to understand what the motherfucker's saying because it's so fast and so choppy. It's like, da, 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 da. Like, I gotta read the lyrics. I don't know exactly what he was quite saying.
But still,
It's like one of those points where technical skill kind of makes the art
Oh
worse.
fuck yeah, dude! Of
Yeah.
course, dude.
Yeah.
That's a huge
Yeah.
thing. Especially with rapping, like I said, that's why I always will say Eminem's the best because dude, he can rap any flow, any beat, like anything, like whatever
Cool.
you want him to do. He's a chameleon. He can literally adapt to whatever the fuck you need him to do. Like, oh, you want to rap fast? I can rap fast. You want to fucking do like lyrical, like meaningful? I can do that too. You know, I can do whatever. You want a fucking bumping song?
Wally.
You want a slow song? You want a this song? I can do. You know, he's very.
There is definitely
Was
a
it-
big skill gap.
You want
Yeah.
to cake me in the face?
It's huge,
Well,
man.
wasn't the short, high pitched one Busy Bones?
I think so. I'll double check. Hold on.
You know, people just want to make their marker or whatever, I guess.
Oh, for sure, dude. Busy Bones is now he's got dreads. He was bald back in the day. He had a big fro back in the day, or like a with a tie back. Doesn't say his height.
No, I mean for
Yes,
the lyrics. For his lyrics.
Oh yeah.
You guys watching
it was
the new
Busy.
movie?
One on witness, motherfucker. We gotta be this.
Wishbone's a singer. Flesh and Bones
Yeah.
is more like he's like more like the harmony guy. It's usually Crazy and
Yeah.
Busy Bones that are fucking the main rappers, and then Lazy Bone is kind of like the in between guy, kind of. I mean, actually, I'm
Okay.
guessing one of these guys is probably like the main producer, like the Dr. Dre of the group. Like, dog, I don't rap, I just
Yeah.
make beats, you know, like, which is cool.
Yeah, awesome. Forza Horizon 6, my character is based off of fucking Busy Bones. Has a tied up afro,
That's
the
what I
back of the
said.
hair afro, and fucking baggy jeans, and just like a Carhartt. It's like, bitch, I drive cars.
Right? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I just basically shut the fuck up. Let's race.
Let's race.
I want a little 60 each. Wish my credit was better. Actually, I thought of something. I thought of something that would be productive to all the human race. Is, you know, storm warnings, all that, you know,
Yep.
severe storm warnings.
Yep.
Yeah. What if they put that on all cell phones, all smart TVs, all smart devices when a severe weather event is occurring? Why not just show that like full force, like get the cover, and play a certain tone for certain like weather events, you know?
Isn't that kind of what the fucking
Say it again?
you say like the sounds?
It's
So, like different sounds for different weather. So let's say like you have like a high pitched horn sound for fucking tornado, and you get, like if you're on the coast, maybe it's like a deep horn sound for fucking like typhoon / hurricane or like tsunami kind of shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so basically,
That's
having
cool.
a weather system where the sounds let you know what kind of weather it actually is, not just a vague "Hey, get ready." Like, no, get ready. It's this
Yeah.
kind of weather. You know,
Yeah,
tornado
makes
or
sense.
whatever. That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that being something that we should probably work on. In the
Yeah,
future.
instead of fucking Amber Alerts, like, oh yeah, little Amanda Dobson got adopted today at 3:58 p.m. in a fucking 1500 Chevrolet Silver is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just hop on my bed and be Superman.
Mitch is on the case.
Right.
Yeah. It was like, go fuck yourself. It's like, that thing is already lost.
Right.
But yeah, no. We have
They find
Amber
them.
Alerts.
They find the
we
kids.
we
They
have
tell you.
Amber Alerts.
I mean,
We have Amber Alerts, but not severe weather alerts.
No.
Oh, severe weather alert.
Oh, you're talking about like on your phone?
Yeah, like on your phone, your
I
smart
was
TV.
I was thinking like
anything
horns,
that's
like how
smart.
they have the sirens and shit. But okay, I guess yeah. That
Oh
could work.
yeah, no, like just straight up, like you're in the dead of sleeping, and just, bah, bah, and then all of a sudden it's just severe thunder. Like, all right, brace for it. All right, cool, whatever. Then tornadoes, like, get the cover now, motherfuckers. Wake up, sorry to wake you, but motherfucker, get the fuck up and get the
Right.
cover.
Dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
I don't know what you said, but it made me think of
Ain't playing
missing
around.
people, right? 1 to 5% of missing people are always missing, and they estimate it's about 500,000 people missing every year in America. That's crazy. That's a lot of people.
500,000?
5,000?
500,000.
500?
Oh,
Wow.
geez.
500,000
Wow,
people are
that's a
missing.
lot.
Yeah.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
All the time. And that's crazy because you'd think with like technology and shit, like they should be able to triangulate phones and what are the, like, in today's world, I'm just saying, it just seems hard to believe that's the number.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm getting at. And also, in today's world with technology and everything being,
Uh-huh.
it shouldn't be too hard to, like, implement a whole thing. Like, I'm not talking about the U.S., I'm talking about the world. Like,
Sure, I
different
get that.
tones for different, like, tsunamis, earthquakes, typhoons, all that. I have different tones. It should be a worldwide UN junction.
Sure, but I mean, honestly, the reason why we don't do that, like most things, it costs money, and people fucking hate spending money on cool things like that. Like, yes, that would happen. That would be cool if like the whole world was like, if China or India or one of those motherfuckers like, hey, dude, we had a big storm here, it's coming your way, like kind of thing. Like everyone gets heads up, heads up. I mean, and to an extent, I guess lightly, that's what the internet is to an extent. Like.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers on the internet tell you like, hey, dude, this shit's hitting the fan. Be careful. Watch out. So, I mean, I guess, I don't know. That's just, like I said, it's a light version of something, whatever, but still.
I love it, though.
Yeah, dude, I mean.
And just, by the way, I didn't patent it, but I put a notebook text.
Okay. Yeah, man.
But that would be fucking dope. only if I had the people who could create such a program and make it such lightweight. Maybe the motherfuckers at Lotus could do it.
Maybe.
It is hot today, right now.
Tomorrow's the most perfect day ever. It's gonna be like 80. We get 5 days of no fucking scalding heat. It'd be nice.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, wait till the dew point. Oh, nice.
Well, tomorrow's no dew point per se, but what is it? I think it's Friday it's either Friday or Saturday. It gets back up to 95s plus, so then we're back in the heat wave. So, and like I was telling someone earlier, fucking, that next year is like super El Nino. You know how hot it's gonna be next year? It's gonna be so much worse.
All right, less tornadoes technically.
Yeah, maybe. I guess it all depends. I don't know what because I don't think
El Nino
doesn't hit the whole world, right? It's like a vortex, like a certain areas, like.
Right? Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, if there's a bunch of cold air still coming from Canada, I guess there could be tornadoes. If the cold air comes and hits like the El Nino weather in our area, or whatever the fuck, maybe I don't know.
That's all dry shit. I'm more worried about the moisture coming from the Gulf of Mexico.
Does El Nino mean more or less tornadoes? What the hell? I gotta make my move.
Yeah, I love my Lotus. I really wish I had this.
Okay, that's not what I'm asking.
Dude, yeah, fuck. I wish I kept better track of the news. It's like so much information. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong.
Ollie keeps track of the political. I keep track of the weather.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds right for you, Mitch.
Yes, I know.
That's where I need you, man.
Yep. No, I mean, fucking, we're just waiting for midterms. I mean, that's the big thing. And then fucking,
Yeah.
the last big news, John, or Tom Tillis, who's like the leading Republican or something like that, whatever. Either way, he fucking, he just called like all the whole save action. He's like, you guys expect this shit to happen in 2 months? You guys are fucking stupid. There's no way this could ever happen. He's like, and now you guys are just lying to the people, and you guys are trying to cause mayhem for this. Like, it's basically it's 2020 all over again. Like, Trump and the administration is trying to cause fucking, election bullshit so that they can try to make a fucking play and be like, oh, see, it was
forward
What
intimidation.
was the play again? Dude, that's the thing, is we keep getting fucking barraged by like more and more bullshit.
correct.
You know what I mean? And it's like we're
Sure.
used
Yeah.
to it. We're fatigued.
That's part
We're
of it.
fucking
Yeah,
fatigued.
And not even that. No, the
And
worst
then the
part.
stupid, yeah.
No, I'm saying the worst part
Go
is
ahead.
honestly is if the news media or whatever, there's like 20 negative talking points, a person can only debunk one or two at a time. That means 18 others slid. Like
Yeah.
like you just
Steve Bannon flood the fucking field, or
and
whatever
that's what
fuck,
the
you know?
Republican motive
Piece
of
of shit.
fucking politics is. Just if I say a billion fucking things wrong, they can't fact check them all. So therefore, I'm going to be right on one of them, right? Like no,
Yep.
like
Just gamble.
Yep.
that's what I keep telling
Well,
people.
then it's like, they're like, show me the evidence about the pedophilia, and it's like, are you not fucking paying attention? Do I need to fucking like bring you back to fucking 2015 or whatever the
Right.
fuck when this whole
Let's
thing
just
started?
pay
To, like,
Not even that.
attention to old
Yeah.
people.
Well, no,
Pay attention to old people.
well, the whole
For
point is in
fuck's
general, like, dude, like
sake.
in general, like even let's say Trump wasn't on it. Let's just be cool and say Trump didn't do it. He's still protecting these people. Like that's the
Pay
whole idea. Like
Attention.
he's still. I'm saying
love you,
at a
Mitch.
minimum, he's protecting them. At worst, obviously, he's in it. Which either way is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Like that's the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
idea. Like his whole last speech, right? Like where he fucking said that China stole the elections. Like in your own papers, you admitted that Russia helped you win the 2020 election or whatever. Like you just admitted, like your own
yeah,
papers
whatever,
showed you
whatever,
exactly what the
whatever.
fuck we wanted.
he's like fucking Animal Farm pig, fucking
Yeah, no
cock
shit.
sucking
It is, yes, a
motherfucker.
lot of it is. Yeah. The worst
Dude.
part is it's just,
Brandon, buy me a lower 6 siege.
Fucking
mhm.
shark
Wally,
in a
buy me a
suit.
lower 6 siege.
Is that your fucking?
Oh, now
is that your
you're
flamethrower?
something now. You want to be boss or something?
That's his flamethrower,
No,
right?
it's
Oh,
no. It's my
Oh.
fucking track car. I want
oh.
my bed rare
That's
Lotus.
My Black Lotus.
I had some guy mention Anthony Bourdain as like
Oh,
a
man, I never thought of that
synchronicity
name in
reference.
forever.
Oh, Anthony Bourdain is my. That is literally my mouse pad. Is literally Anthony Bourdain. It is literally Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah,
Fucking
I've
love
thought
it.
that name in forever,
That's
honestly.
his vibe, dude. It's fucking.
Fuck
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, you don't like Gordon Ramsay?
Anthony. He's a good chef. Yeah, he's a good chef. He's a kind person. He's a kind person, but he's a pretentious fucking asshole.
I think a lot of it's just for show, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Like his
Yeah,
character, like
who learned
his
underneath
WWE
of-
character. Yeah,
Who learned underneath Wolfgang? Yeah,
Wolfgang
fuck that.
Puck, yeah.
Anthony Bourdain. Yeah, Anthony Bourdain was about traveling and looking for food all over the world. That's literally my mouse pad. I got from Shutterfly. It's
Oh, dude.
literally.
Hey, babe.
It would be fun to do a fucking like show where you go and eat at places. and
Oh,
then
fuck
talk
yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
Like, you
that's
could
what
actually make
Anthony
it fun.
Bourdain
You
did.
know what
Yeah,
I mean?
dude.
But I mean, you could
Yeah.
do
Guy
it.
Fieri
when
is
it's
the
He's
like
not a
best job
seller.
ever.
He's
regular
not-
guys too.
He's not a seller. No. Who has the best job is fucking Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May.
Like I said, I would go
Top
dude,
Gear.
maybe I'm saying, dude, fucking eating food all day and eating the best food ever. Yeah, I don't know. That's That's pretty good,
yeah,
bro.
that's hard.
I'm just saying,
That's
like, dude, you're
hard.
Guy Fieri, dude. What do? I travel around the country and I eat the fucking most amazing fucking food at every goddamn restaurant that's in the country. Like, oh,
But
you poor
think
thing.
about how much he had to work out, though.
Dude, there's a lot of
my
things. I mean,
God.
honestly, he had to be like one of the best cooks in the world to even get the job. So, like, I get there was things to do, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
like, the
Yeah.
job currently, like what he does now to make a bunch of money is just
Yeah.
eat food
Oh, yeah.
at restaurants that make
By
the most
far.
amazing food. And, like, okay,
He
like,
has the best palate. He has the most
that's because he's a good
sophisticated
cook.
palate.
Yeah, that comes back to, like, he is a great cook. Like, I get, like, he earned. I'm not saying he got it for free or nothing. Like, it'd be different. Like,
Oh,
if I go
yeah.
place, I'm just gonna be like, this is bomb. I can't be like, oh, this is really garlicky or
He's
this
like
is
a
really
brand now, really. That's
Oh,
that
now,
happens,
yeah,
you
he's
know,
a
they turn
he's
into a
a
brand. Yeah.
Flavor Town.
That's so fucking dumb that these people turn
dude.
into
You know
brands
the
themselves.
the easiest idea that everybody should have done that we all should have been smart is the fucking hot ones, dude. You just eat hot food and ask people questions and interview them. Like, dude, what a
Oh,
simple
yeah.
idea. Like,
God, don't.
I
no,
like
but-
our chaotic conversations. I feel like it could be followed by pretty
Sure.
much anything. It's almost like a radio show type
Mhm.
deal, you know? Like
Mhm. I mean,
not
that's
much
what it is.
different.
Yeah,
Kinda.
what? Actually, that's a good point. Wally, why
That's how we
haven't you
talk.
thought about kind of invested in a little bit about
We could do this way more.
podcasting?
I mean, thing is, if I could learn how to, I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do to an extent. Like that, the idea is I want to have people
I think
that
we should do it
disagree or
more.
even agree per se. That's why I'm trying to have conversations with like other people too. Like,
Probably better for doing this shit now at this point than ever before,
Yeah.
to be honest. I mean, I think we're an entertaining crew, you know. We got a lot of good people, you know, but
sure. Well, like again,
I like it when we keep the same pace instead of like, oh, Patrick cycles in and it's like
Oh yeah.
long segments, you know, kind
Sure.
of deal.
yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
And then
Fucking
everybody has to kind of like
nuance.
everybody's kind of like
Nuanced.
sitting off on the edges. You're like, okay, when do I, you know, and then
Right.
then
Yeah.
people get cut out of the conversation, right? So we're all like an ADHD crew,
We all
right?
do,
Yeah. We
Yeah.
just fuck off and do our own. Like, how about this? How about that?
Well, I mean,
How
we're
about
fast,
The point
though.
is, it's
We're
one of those
fast,
things
fast,
like
fast.
you cut people off, but because you're afraid you're gonna lose your.
Yep.
Like, people go, "Hey, you got something to say?" Like,
Yep.
"Oh, I did. I don't remember anymore. I'm fucking stupid."
I
like
don't remember. And then
Yeah,
Patrick
I
just
feel like
goes on
we
and
all-
goes on and goes
we all get
on.
it. Yeah, Patrick does go on. He does go on, and then he gets on other people for it. Love the
can
dude,
happen.
but yeah, he's
Well, because I think
That's
he's
fine.
trying to be more
Fine,
structured,
everybody's got
which I
their
get
shit.
to an extent. You know, like I really
yes.
do. Like I
Yes,
do get it, but
with his
like,
shit. Yep.
and the thing is, I mean,
Like
like,
for me, I have to write something up probably for that shit, but
sure. I mean,
but then like when you got somebody, you got like Mel in there or whoever else, you know, like
Mhm.
they can get, you know, a
sure,
mid pace, I would say. Whereas us for like fucking barrage, like fucking
we're fucking. We're
squirrels
automatic.
leaping.
We're not semi-automatic.
trees.
We are totally automatic.
tree.
Just firing.
Yep. No fucking.
Plus, I always say I bartend, so
reflection
dude,
or
like
whatever.
I'm used to having like 4 different conversations because people are like, are you? Did you like? No, dude, I've had like 5 conversations in my head, dude. I'm on top of it. Don't worry, keep going. I'll catch you back up in this convo.
Yeah, I just have to like, you know, rev up, and then I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's just one of those. I feel like most people just want to get their point across, whatever the fuck their point is. You know, like.
Well, I have to like shift from like introvert, like oh, you know, like I'm
Mhm.
doing my shit, and then diving in, and it's like you got to pivot, right? It's because you're having a 4 different conversations, so you got like
Hey,
different
babe.
people you're, you know,
Mhm.
understanding at the same time.
I wish I had this car.
Here's
Different
good news for
relevance
us, though. Quickly.
matrix.
A federal court has now blocked Trump's attempt to steal the Connecticut's entire voter roll. Democrats are now 16-0 in these cases. Every time that the Supreme Court goes to the courts to fucking, because that's a part of their rig and shit. They're trying to fucking take all the voter rolls, which was funny because we all love states' rights, except for when we have the federal government. Then we want federal government. You know, it's always hypocritical
Yeah.
pieces of shit. I always think it's like,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because I mean, what does federal government mean? They just say it's like used as a slur. It's like
it is for no reason. That's my point.
centralized power.
Yeah.
I
I'm
would
saying when people are like,
yeah.
"Oh, I don't like
It's
the
like-
government." It's like, what do you mean? Like, I guarantee the second you get power, which it always ends up happening, you'll love the government because that's what
Yeah.
always.
It's
There's
like
nothing new.
the government has tons of force anyways. If the government wanted to be fucking totally corrupt, they would. You know, like out of their hands, right?
Right.
But
I mean, if they want,
I think it is.
Yeah, like if they want to go total
It
fucking
probably is
takeover, yeah, dude, they could do it if they wanted to.
for control by the rich. You know what I mean? So they can own the media and then control opinion and then govern that way. You know, and can buy the politicians and so on and so forth. That's
Well,
same old
money
game.
is power. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly the same old game. Money is power. It fucking the root of all evil is money, quote unquote.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean it's a good part
We're
of
like,
it.
dude, anything that's like quantitative, right? And then like you use that as like a right? It's
you struck me as one that would watch Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon. No, I wouldn't watch that. I watched a little bit of The Big Bang Theory. Like, so there's like some funny moments. People, so like that's like one of those shows. Maybe I don't know. How
There's
long
some
ago.
like
I was never. No, I never like sat and watched it. I just mean like it would be on, and then there'd be like a story that maybe caught my attention, and it would maybe elicit a giggle or something, and then I would like pay attention to something else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the idea, dude, the show was on for like 10 years. Of course, it's gonna have some like funny moments, but like to say it's a funny show or a good show, that's you need longevity to go.
Different story.
Well, I'm saying you need some
Sheldon's
longevity.
obviously now you're like
Look
super
at The
autistic
Simpsons.
dude, right? They never even gave him the autism label or anything like that back in the day. He was just some nerd, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
they just played on the whole nerd fucking trope. I mean, that was literally the whole show. Like, oh, this guy's a nerd.
Yeah.
Look at like that was the whole joke.
Very weird. It's like out of nowhere too.
Yeah. I mean, couldn't tell you, man. Fucking, that's the thing. Back in the day, it was like Hollywood and shit. They just played the stereotypes like all the way, and there was no fucking. Which I mean, again, I don't even technically mind, but like, you can't get mad if someone gets mad at your stereotyping them wrong or whatever the fuck, you know, like.
Yeah,
you know,
that's your problem. But I'll be right back. I got a piss.
I got you. But yeah.
Yeah, stereotypes. Yeah, it's cheap humor, right?
It is. It is. I mean,
very easy.
I equate it to the fucking Family Guy kind of jokes. Like, they're funny sometimes, but like, they don't really make sense to, like the story much. Like, it's just pointless jokes. You know, like they can't.
It's like
funny.
you look at the like the fact that there's like a laugh track and shit, right? It's like people laugh at it to like get the idea of laughing,
like,
right?
that it's funny,
like,
which is funny. Cause back in the day, they actually used to do like, you know, actual like audience members watching it. You know, so there would be like a real laugh thing. Yeah. Then it became the laugh track, and then it became just studioized, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, like
Coach.
Everybody
Coach
thinks
is
funny.
filmed
Watch.
in front of a live studio audience.
I don't know. That probably started in the '90s. I'm assuming the whole laugh track nonsense.
How far back can we think that? Maybe late '80s. Well, like Married with Children had it, right?
Well, that was like '90s. I think like early '90s. Because I was thinking like Home Improvement and shit. Because like that happened.
Yeah.
I feel like, hold on. First.
Saved by the Bell probably had it.
Oh, definitely. Hold on. Okay, well, the first time ever used was in 1950 in the Hank McCunn show. McCoon?
Oh, okay.
And then later it was the... Let's see here. And that was actually like radio. Early TV. Who used it? In 1953, it began with the Red Skeleton Show. So they filmed the people laughing there, and then they used their laughter for the recording.
Like, that's so funny. Well, hell, it's a lot cheaper to fucking just
hiring a bunch of people to watch the show. Which is funny because, like, dude, like, if your show's good, just fucking have them watch the show. You know, like, because honestly, so like the show's good enough, you'd think that people would pay to go watch a show instead of fucking whatever. You know, like. You shouldn't have to pay people to go watch a show where you can't hire like a laugh audience or whatever. You shouldn't have to hire an audience. The audience should already just be there because your show's good enough, right?
Oh, they just want to show up, like, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
who would want to show up to like, hey, well, live down. Oh, they're filming. I don't even know.
Pick anything. Like, what's recently? Back in the day, like 2.5 Men, I guess, or something along that lines, where it's like. You know how many fans of that show there are, dude? You could fucking get people to come actually just watch it and get a real laugh track. Or not
Charlie
track,
Sheen,
but,
like real Tiger Blood. Charlie Sheen actually fucking...
Yeah, the real Tiger Blood. Well, there's the history of the laugh
Uh,
track, 1950s. Who'd have thought?
it's so weird how it's like TV. I feel. I mean, it fell almost like out of the zeitgeist, right? The spirit of the times kind of deal,
Kinda,
like
yeah.
where TV used to be like a big deal kind of thing, right? Like nobody.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess everything's on the internet.
That's
Everybody's.
kind of the problem, I think, too.
What
Is
is
just instant gratification.
what ties everybody together now at this point?
For a while there, it was Game of Thrones, and then that died off, and
That's
it
true.
sucked. You know what should have done it? It was Better Call Saul, but not enough people watch that show. Like, it's a great show.
I know. Yeah. I fucking still haven't finished it.
Oh, it's great. I'm
I
just
think
saying,
people
like,
just got tired of the same old slow burn drama shit.
I mean, that is what it is. I mean, I will have to give you that. Like, you got to earn it.
There's something that's well, I mean, no, that's a good show, but I think it's just that's a lot of
You said slow burn, so you got to fucking.
attention for
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you're right. Like, I mean, even Breaking Bad, like, that first season is pretty fucking slow. Like, I hear a lot of people tell me, like, I can't get in the show. It is just so slow. I'm like, you're right. Like, I can't really argue with you, but, like, if you get past that first season, I promise you, every season picks up, gets way better. Like, you know, it's one of those kind of shows. Same as Better Call Saul. Like, in the beginning, he's just, like, a loser, you know, like, lawyer kind of guy, and then he eventually becomes, like, the Saul that we know, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I think I fucking love that show. That's a great character.
Dude, he is. You know what's funny though? Like, it's one of those, like, now that you watch fucking Breaking Bad, you're like, I can't believe this guy has like his story now. You know, everything is so great. Like, dude, you'd have never thought that ever in your life. This was the story of
From that character, yeah, because
Yeah.
he's just like he shows up like what 4 times, 5 times, something like, or I don't even know how much, but
So originally his story, the reason why they even hired him in the first place is because the guy that's playing Mike Ehrmantraut had another fucking job, so he couldn't be in this one scene. So they hired him, and then he was so good at it that they just kept him. Like, dude, you're really fucking good at
dude,
this.
Mike is another character I fucking love, dude.
I know
Dude, he
he's-
does that the old fucking just
Yeah, he's
for
what's it called?
the veteran that's just the old fuck that's just tired of all this shit, you know? Like I fucking love it.
Gary Cooper. He's Gary
He's-
Cooper. He's a strong
Yeah,
silent
dude, he's
type.
so good.
That's who he is.
Yep.
I mean, he's
Yep,
legitimately
he's a
like
fucking
your
boss.
like 1970s man. That's what he represents. Like, and the thing
Yep,
is, like,
yep.
he's like the best guns. Like, if you watch Better Call Saul, like, he's the best at fucking killing people, but he is also empathetic and doesn't want to kill people. So, like,
Well, he's got the honor system.
yes,
You know?
So I'm
Yeah,
saying,
and
like,
it's,
he
if
can
someone's
do all these
killed, then-
things. He could be the biggest badass
Yeah.
you know, but like he doesn't. He reminds me of the guy at the bar that says, "Leave me alone." When like someone's annoying him, like, "Hey, just leave me alone, bro. Like, just leave me alone." Like, this person can kill you. They can kick your ass. They can do whatever they want. They're just trying to fucking live in peace. Just let them be. You know, like, that's Mike. Like, if he didn't have to kill anybody, he would love life. But you know, he has to go do what he's got to do because of fucking the game they're playing. But
Yeah, dude, he played that so good. I fucking love it.
oh, I'm saying, dude, I always tell people, like, I love The Sopranos too, but Breaking Bad / Better Call Saul, that whole universe is much better. Like, you know, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I didn't watch Sopranos, but
Oh
yeah.
man, you gotta get into it. It's fucking so good.
One of these
I get
fucking decades.
Mhm. I'm just telling you, dude, it is worth it. Honestly, so I didn't watch Sopranos till like maybe like 7 years ago. So it was probably like what 8-10 years after the show came out. I was just looking. I was like, oh, this is one of the top 10 shows in the world. Let's see what it looks like. And I started watching. Like, damn,
Someday-
this is a great show.
I'll probably just binge a bunch of shit back to back, you know.
That's the way to do it.
I suppose.
That's partially why
Get
I
really
don't
into
watch
it.
new shows. Everyone's always like, "You watching like what's the new Tulsa King now is a big one." Everyone keeps telling me to watch. I'm like, no, because I'm not gonna wait a fucking year for the show. So I will wait till it's all done, or at least like a good chunk of it, and then I'll fucking go off.
Okay.
But I'm not. Yeah, the only show I ever sat and watched every season was literally the first season of Breaking Bad. The only reason why that was because when the show came out, I was a sophomore in college, and my neighbor above me in the apartments, he used to watch it. We go there and get high and just watch the show. So then I started watching with him. I'm like,
Man.
damn, this is a really good show. Then I started just watching it, you know.
There's a lot to think about with art, you know. You think about like I'm gonna take that somewhere, but like what makes something good? Like what makes something iconic?
It comes down to the
Right.
characters. Like, honestly, as much as like people like remember moments, you know, like the Walt fucking killing Gus, or like people always bring up these moments, which are great moments, but those moments only matter because you care about the characters. Like the writing
Yeah, you see,
and all that shit is what actually matters.
there's so many shows that are basically redundant, and then you
Correct.
get these shows that actually set up genuinely great moments,
Yeah.
and a lot of that is the surprise element. And
Slow burn, dude. That's what I like. That's why people
yeah,
hate it. But like, dude, that's the reason why the slow burn is always the best shows or best movies or whatever. Is because you have to get to the. You have to know every character, how they think, feel, act. In order for when the conflict happens, you have to have that feeling like I don't want someone to lose or I want them to win. You know, like you have. It makes you
I
have
would
that more drive to fucking care about these characters in these big moments. You know, like
I would fucking love to write like TV or like comedy or something.
it would be fun. You know, the thing is,
Because
a
it can
lot
get
of times.
creative. Because it's like I'm like when you're saying that, I'm thinking like, okay, what other pacings are there that you can do? Like, what other ways can you like introduce characters and so on and so forth? Like, it's like the whole. I think with literature and fiction in general, I think it's almost like a. It's almost like creative over life in general. You know what I mean? So it's not just like an isolated thing. It's a part of like how we conceive of life and
Sure. I mean, that's what you're doing. That's what
yeah,
stories are. Your stories are you're just fucking taking what you know in life and
we're
putting it in a
reinventing
story form.
life. Yeah,
I mean,
yep,
that's why the hero's journey is written fucking thousands of years ago, and we still write the same fucking story thousands of years later because we need everybody that's human has a need or feeling or belief in a fucking a hero, someone that will come help them, come save like the
yeah,
justice
yeah.
system, or what we're gonna call it, like oh these people are
But
evil, they did
I
wrong in life, they deserve something bad, even
yeah.
though they might not get nothing bad now, but like they deserve it, right? Like
In a lot of ways, I feel like the hero in the like I feel like that's almost like unhealthy. You know what I mean? It's like it puts it on a pedestal. Everybody's sitting here like,
sure.
you know, oh man, I wish I was that guy. I wish I could.
Hmm.
Where's that guy? You know, but then nobody's being the
Which is funny
hero.
too,
So
because
it's
again,
like
that's why, like, again,
we're putting it on the pedestal.
some of the best stories, again, are where the hero is not so black. He's not necessarily like a hero. He's just a guy who makes good choices, but also is flawed too, because he makes bad choices here or whatever. You know, like it gives you that whole morality of fucking being like, not everyone's just perfect. Like
Oh
the idea of
yeah,
anybody
for
just being
sure.
100% perfect. It's kind of like what's the Will Smith one?
Well, to
What's
show that you can improve, right? To show that
sure?
you can go from something of a loser to a hero. Yeah.
What's the movie with Will Smith? You know what I'm talking about? Where he's the
Pursuit of
hero?
Happiness.
No, like
Oh,
where he's a drunk and
Hancock.
shit.
Hancock.
Hancock, yeah, like that kind of hero. Like those heroes are probably more realistic. Like that is like a realistic hero, where like this guy has ultimate power, he's great, whatever the fuck he is, but he has flaws. He's a fucking drunk. He's dealing with mental problems,
Yeah.
all this kind of shit. You know, like that is probably what a
He
hero
has
actually
to.
is. But
Yeah.
people don't want to see
He
that
has
version of it.
to. Yeah. Somebody's in the position to become a hero or be a savior, and they have to grow into it, basically.
Sure, that's
Or
why
nut the
I've been
fuck
saying it
up.
recently, but like even on Jake's post, like I love the Spider-Man or the whatever. With great power comes great responsibility. Like that's what all it should be. Like if you have power, then you also have
Dude,
to have responsibility to go with it. You shouldn't just be powerful for the sake of being
here's the
powerful.
thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration becomes fucking cringe for some people. You know what I mean? Like people feel ashamed of being inspired by stuff. Like, and I think that that's sad. Like for anybody at any age. Like I saw some chick who I consider to be pretty intelligent.
Hmm.
She said that you should be embarrassed if you have heroes after the age of 12. And like, of course you understand it, but it's
Sure,
like, what if somebody needs a hero?
sure.
You know, like it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter what your
a
age is.
police
You
officer
know,
could be a hero. A fucking anything
or
can be a hero. Like
just something to inspire you. You know what I
sure.
mean? Just like, okay, this thing, you know, yeah, I could be like more like this. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like I said, my only gripe would be the only thing that I would make a gripe with would be like they should make them more realistic.
Not
Like they
idolized,
shouldn't
but
be heroes where, like I said, they're just all perfect and holy good. Like because that's not real what people are. There's nobody that's perfectly holy perfect. You know, like they you should people we should be better at make like the updated version of the hero journey should be they have all these flaws in like mental problems, whatever the fuck it is. They can't get over abandonment, whatever, something that humanizes them where we can fucking empathize with them, kind of thing, instead of just like Superman's always good,
oh
right?
yeah,
Well, I'm saying like
yeah.
Superman's always
Well,
good,
then
right?
they do like the One
All
Punch
right,
Man
I'm
thing, and
black.
that's fun.
I'm black.
Yeah, you're black. All
I'm
right,
black.
Mm-hmm.
all right, dog.
From the
I'm
waist
kidding.
up. Just kidding.
No, I'm just black. I always say that all
I know
the
you do.
time. You guys don't.
I get you. No, don't bother me. I
I'm
get it.
black.
Black. Nope. We get the joke. I've
I
heard the
get it.
joke before from a black dude.
Mitch, if
Like
you were
7 years
to
ago, probably.
tweak or change like the hero's journey
Fucker.
story, what would you change or anything? Or do you think it's perfect the way it is, or like
Hero's Journey.
you know what I'm talking about? The hero's journey.
Yeah, I'm talking
No.
about fiction, bro.
You ever heard of Joseph
Yeah,
Campbell?
fiction. That's why.
Well, I'm saying, have you ever heard of Joseph Campbell?
I've heard of Bruce Campbell, but not Joseph Campbell.
Okay, Joseph Campbell is like it's called the hero's monomyth, whatever. It's like basically how all stories are fucking been written for thousands of years, kind of thing. Like you have the hero.
Oh,
It's called the call to
guidelines.
action. Like it's where fucking Gandalf says, "Hey Frodo, you got the ring. You got it." It's the call to action. He rejects it, and then he has to accept the journey. Then he gets to the point where the mentor guy dies, which is like Dumbledore or fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi or whatever. Like these are all like it's like they shape it in a circle, but like every story basically deals with this.
Anyways, get to the fucking point.
Well, my point was in like
Oh my.
I was saying that
God.
like I wish they would make like superhero people more like humanistic. Like I was saying like Hancock, like that was a good version of a superhero where he wasn't just like all good, all like
Oh yeah. Oh fucking.
you know, just
Hancock, I
perfect,
fucking
you know,
love
like-
that movie.
huh?
Yeah, he was a homeless superhero.
Yeah, he was
all
alky and
the-
had
yeah.
problems, like mental problems. All I'm just saying, but like the idea, like we should have more like superhero stories where they like like it can relate to everyday people instead of being like, oh,
Yeah.
I want to be like Superman. Why? Because he's perfect in every way. He can do it. You know what? It's like no, like you know, like we should have superheroes that fucking have to go through these big issues and they overcome them, and that makes them better, stronger, power. You know, whatever the fuck kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
So it's basically like Cliff Burton on base.
Cliff Burton on bass. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking godlike, or Les Claypool on base.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I was-
Mitch, what's your favorite TV show?
It's me tied between Prince and the Pauper. Before that was Simpsons episode. My favorite is Arrested Development, by far. Arrested
That makes sense
Development.
for you. Yeah, you love that show. I know.
Prince
You
and the
talk about the show
Pauper.
every fucking day. So that makes sense.
I fucking love Arrested
I
Development.
know you do. That's what I'm saying, like,
Jokes,
that makes
jokes out the ass. Like,
Yeah, I feel like those people.
Yeah.
Those people are just sitting in a room, just fucking talking shit and joking, and then it just became a show.
yeah. Be like, one of my favorite is like, oh, well, I guess Lindsay was too critical, or I was too critical of Lindsay. I guess that's the fault of hers. I was too critical. Fucking the mom, Jessica Walters, was the best.
Mm.
Fucking the mom.
Lucille Bluth.
Everybody trying to fuck the mom.
But nah, fucking.
Oh yeah, I'll ask you, Mitch. 'Cause
Arrested
I already
Development.
talked to Brandon about this a little bit. Hey, Mitch, what would you say is the difference between trust and faith, or is there a difference? I should say.
Trust has full force of the scientific community behind it, and it actually has some scientific merit behind it. And faith is just being a blind, the
Yep.
blind leap.
Mm-hmm.
The blind leap. Like, you just gotta trust in God. You gotta
Yep.
trust in
Mhm.
Jesus, and you just and falls. Like, I'm pretty sure if I fell off this cliff, I would fucking
Yep.
die.
Yep.
Trust in Jesus.
I was arguing with this dude for like 2 hours earlier today about this shit because he's trying to be like you guys atheists are just as fucking faith based as us. I'm like, no, we got evidence and like then he broke it down to trust is equal to trust is the same as fucking faith. I'm like, no, faith is, like I said, faith.
No,
Because he gave me all these analogies, like how do you know that your girlfriend loves you? How do you know your car's gonna start? And all these things. I'm like, dude, I've started my car 1,000 times. That's how I know it's gonna start. And if it doesn't,
And if
I don't
it does,
think it's
I
a
can
magic
fix
thing.
it.
It's just fucking because it
Yeah.
randomly broke. And
it's
we're like,
worn out.
yeah,
It's
like, but like
worn
the
out.
evidence is I've done it 1,000 times. Like, how do you know you're gonna get home when you drive home? Well, because I've driven home like 10,000 times and I've gotten home all those times. That's my evidence. Like this person trying to act like that's not evidence. I'm like, no, that is the evidence. You don't understand. Like the evidence is I've seen it done 1,000 times. Like with my girlfriend,
Yeah.
I'm like, we've gone through ups and downs. You think that like things have just been perfect? Like no, like there's things that you show and do
No.
that show you that you
Yeah.
actually love or care about someone, not just and then I even broke it down
It's
scientifically. I'm
about
like, dude, if someone were to
communication.
scan my brain or her brain and we talk about each other or whatever the fuck, you can see parts of the brain that trigger, right? Like that is like the evidence
Yeah.
of love. Like just because we can't physically see it, because I can't see your brain unless it's like under a CAT scan or whatever the fuck it is. Like, but we
Yeah.
know it's true,
Fuck
right?
that.
Like it's
Fuck
not
that.
blind evidence, right? Or it's not faith. Like I said, it's not blind allegiance. It's fact based. Like there's evidence behind what the fuck we're talking about. And this guy just
Yeah,
kept
no
arguing me for
shit.
hours. He's like, nope, it's just as blind as for me. I'm like, no, it's not just as fucking blind. I don't know how the fuck you think it's just as blind.
Next time, show Orion based only Cliff Burton. Like, all right, you say this is all God's work. No, Cliff Burton was God until
Right.
Yeah, there's a bus
Wes
accident,
Claypool
right?
until
Yeah. He got
bus
ran over by the
accident.
tour bus.
No, he got tipped over.
It got tipped over?
Yeah, it literally got tipped over. It wasn't ran over. Icy Petra Road, Wizard of Oz style.
Yeah. But either way, that was my day earlier with this. That's why I had to put on Facebook. Like, can people not understand the difference between the two? Because like, it's really simple, honestly. Just one is faith based and one is evidence based. It might not be the best evidence, but it's still evidence based. Like,
Yeah.
like that's the whole thing. Like, even if you have evidence of something, it
shit.
doesn't mean it's gonna be 100% like correct. Like, even if the case, like.
Have you guys ever seen Pulpomatic?
No, Pulpomatic.
Pulpomatic. Army Rangers spoke some Crips in 1989.
No.
Pope-O-Matic.
Most aggressive gang units ever exist. LAPD crash.
Ooh.
No.
Pulpomatic is fucking dope, and it explains a lot. Like,
What is that, documentary or something?
more or less.
Okay.
All my brain hears is Pope-O-Matic. Pope-O-Matic. Like a
Pulpomatic.
like almost like a fucking robot in Futurama.
Futurama. Speaking of Futurama, when I don't have any tattoos, I have 0 tattoos. One of the tattoos is, you guys know who Elzar is, right?
I got a tattoo on my balls. It's
Mhm.
I went straight for that.
Gross.
Straight for
But
that.
you guys don't.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
But you guys know who Elzar is, right? In Futurama,
Mm-hmm.
the chef.
Yeah.
Bam!
Right.
I think I'm
Oh, yep.
Spice Weasel. And I just want him just hitting the Spice Weasel. And then underneath it says, bam! They're just hitting him with just Spice Weasel. But Pulpomatic is fucking awesome. Christopher. Wait, he did one of Christopher Dorhan Manhunt. Can't corner the Dorner. Yeah, they won the RA versus the SAS in the Battle of the Troubles.
Battle of the Troubles.
Troubles?
Yeah, Battle of the Troubles. You know,
no
when
way,
Northern IRA, Northern Ireland was going against and
Oh.
trying to be free.
Northern.
Dude, I gotta look at IMDb. Dude, I don't even know what shows are popular. I don't even know, like, the past, like, 5 years, it's like...
Tulsa King.
Fuck
the
'em.
only one, I'm saying the only one I've heard about that's good from anybody for the bar is Tulsa King, but it's only like 4 seasons in, so I'm not gonna watch it yet.
Oh, fuck
It's
that.
very
That's
strange, dude, because, like, to me, I saw so many shows creeping up on Netflix or what and all that shit, like, past, I don't know, 10 fucking to 8 years or whatever the fuck it
Sure.
would be, and it's like everything just looked derivative, cash grabby, it's
yeah.
it's like you kind of see where we lose like a sort of
Creativity, I guess.
main current or like trajectory, like a sort of, because it's like, yeah, like TV shows were like the center of our culture and like what our processing was sort of like
You know what it is
relative
now,
to
though? Now it's YouTube.
like.
YouTube is like the center.
Yeah, I suppose.
Of,
I don't think it's. Dude, I fucking can't even like. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what. Dude, it's like. I swear, there's probably too much content for me to even find what I actually want to find on YouTube.
Sure, that is the problem too.
Right.
Actually.
Hey, over
Yeah.
at live streaming, this is the video. Cartel killer vigilante. Single guy. He was a doctor. Got sick of the cartels and said, fuck off. We're throwing truck points.
Oh, see, I didn't even fucking catch what you're saying.
Sunday, February
Stuff.
24th,
It's like-
12 minutes.
2013.
See what I mean?
In the
Dude,
hills of
even
western
the
Mexico,
fucking words
after
we
years
use
of treating
catches
victims of
in
cartel
people's brains or
violence, a
doesn't.
quiet
You know,
Spanish
it's like
doctor made a
everything's
decision
got.
that would
It's
turn
like
his clinic
got hooks
into a
for people
command
or it
post.
doesn't. It's
He
so
built
weird.
an army of farmers,
Yeah, it's all
ex-military,
language.
and
Yeah,
ranchers who would rise
obviously
to
it's all
challenge
marketing.
one of Mexico's deadliest.
Well,
Fuck
language
marketing.
is like evolution in the sense of it fucking adapts. Like,
Yeah,
we,
it is.
like I said, like people are like, you can't change words. Like, dude, we don't talk like the fucking Shakespearean "thou shalt art," and you know, like we don't do that shit.
Dude.
You know why? Because they evolved.
I make up
like,
words all the time, dude, and it's like stupid to look at the language as this thing that's like not always being like ad libbed on. Like,
well,
why
again,
are
it's
you
just
trying
like
to
I said, I
cling
treat,
to
it, I
this,
treat it like evolution. Like I said, it evolves. Like
yeah,
language
it
is
does.
like this,
Yeah.
and now it's like this, and in probably 50 to 100 years,
The-
it's gonna change again, and then in
The
50
more
to 100
fluid
years,
you
there's
are
gonna be new
as a
terminology. and
language
shit.
user, dude, the fucking better speaker you are. If you're like this dork that's fucking hung up on like pronunciations and like abbreviations or
Yeah,
whatever,
You're behind.
you're fucking slow. Yeah, you're fucking slow. Like every time I see somebody that's like a grammar Nazi, I'm like, oh, the ironic fucking idiot.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like,
fun.
Well, it's just like, okay, bro, act like you didn't know what the fuck I meant. That's the only thing I care about. Like, if it changes the
Yep.
way I say something, maybe then you call me out. But like, if you knew exactly what the fuck I said and meant, then what the fuck do you care about? Like you know the there is there. I'm like, yeah, I could autocorrect too. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, dude, that's not the issue. Like, you know what the fuck I meant, right? When I said what's happening over there, right?
Yeah.
You know, like,
What's a ducking duck?
yeah,
you know,
Like you knew what I fucking
I
meant,
know,
you
that's what I'm saying.
asshole.
people just don't even. They're fucking weak, dude. People suck. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
well, again, people,
There's
Thank
people
you.
that are
Thank
impressive
you.
in certain
no, but the
ways,
thing is, it
and
comes
then
down. It comes
they're
down. It's the
shit.
it's the conservative
Oh, it's-
mindset. Like those are the people that go, language doesn't change. It's always gonna be like, no, not at all. Like it's not how it
No.
works. Like things
No.
change. Like people are trying to hold on to
Like
fucking something
duck.
forever, but it's not the way it's gonna be,
You get
bro.
that much?
Like it's
Like
just
this
nuts.
one. Let me see if I can throw it up here.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
No, he's not.
See, was that one way a correct
Yes.
English term?
Pork
A
bun?
man who never eat pork bun is never a whole man.
Right. I mean, that's part of it too. You get dialects because, like, you have Asian people or Hispanic people, and they change the enunciation of certain words. And then,
I play that because I know you love that.
oh, I know I
Like,
do. But I'm just saying. But in general, like even that, like, okay, like if you
That's a prime example, though.
well, here's a prime example, which makes even more. You have Portuguese and you have Spanish. They have two different versions of Spanish, right? But like one moved to Brazil,
Yeah.
so they speak that version, and the other version speaks this version, right? They're very similar, but they're also
Yeah.
quite different. Tell one to
Oh,
speak this,
yeah.
and they'll get pissed, right? Or it's like the
Oh, yeah.
Japanese and Cantonese and Mandarin, like they're all very similar. But tell one of them that they're exactly the same, they'll fucking call you out and be pissed. know, like-
yeah, they will. It's one of the funnest things to do, especially when it comes to Portuguese
Sure.
and Spanish.
Oh yeah, man.
That is the funniest thing to it because they get so
Sure.
pissed.
Of course. I mean, to an extent they do, or have a right to, because I mean, we're not the same, like they aren't, but to the untrained ear, eye, whatever the fuck you want to call it, yeah.
But
very
it's so
similar.
much fun, though.
Oh, I get all that, but I don't know.
But have you ever tried Eastern European languages? Like, call all fucking Eastern European language Russian or Ukrainian?
You know,
Oh, yeah. They
Like-
get pissed, especially Polacks.
I mean, I talked to this chick that comes to our
Especially-
bar. She's Belarusian or whatever the fuck. So,
Oh yeah, I bet you she gets pissed.
I mean, because people always come in like, "Oh, you Russian or whatever." She's like, "No, I'm not any of those fucks." But the
No.
thing is, I mean, I think Belarus actually is more pro-Russia than not.
Yeah,
Compared to the other countries around them. So like, she don't talk shit, but
Yeah.
she's like, "No, I'm not." She's like, it's one of those. I'm not Russian at all. I'm this. Like, I know you guys all think that we're the fucking same, but we're quite not.
No, but there's slight dialects.
It is like that's what it is. And again, the reason why Ukrainian and Russian are different because they broke away like 500 years ago and it changed. Kind of like anything.
Mhm.
The Romans
Oh,
and Greeks
what
are very
is-
similar, but they're slightly different. Same as Greek
Yep.
and Latin, or Roman
Greeks.
and Latin were very similar. Then they they have breaks. Break.
Yep.
New languages.
Yep. Fucking language is so
But
weird.
again, getting back to my overarching theme, it's people that want to conserve stuff that's fucking old
It is
because
fucking
that's the way I
weird.
grew up. Instead of being
I-
like, oh, this is gonna change and there's nothing I can do about it, or like.
We have no idea how language is gonna work, dude. We have no idea how we're gonna
course
be
not.
using it differently. Like,
yeah, of
no
course.
idea.
In
'Cause it's
100
supposed
years
to
from now,
scaffolds experience. Dude, it's fucking nuts the way this immersion shit works, dude. I don't even
I
fucking
mean,
know.
you want to get
dude.
real simple. Think about like if you'd have told someone in 1810 that we're gonna have an industrial revolution, they're like, "What the fuck is industrial?" like what the fuck is this word and what does it mean?
No,
Yeah, the railroad and all that.
Yeah,
No,
just saying,
this
like,
is
dude.
right
The
now.
fucking dude, it
right,
sucks that America is like this, dude. Because it's like we did have like a quote unquote great story, but it's like, oh, we stole all the land, we drove Indians away.
The thing
from it,
is, it
slaughtered
is
them.
great, but it's
Oh,
also
yeah.
it's all. But the thing is, when we say it's great, we act like it's perfect, and that's where people again it goes back to the hero thing, where we have this idealistic, perfect world of what America is, but it's not.
We
that.
had
It's
very
flawed.
little resistance, so it was like we had a very cheap fucking lead. Like we got the lead very cheaply, basically.
Well,
like
to-
just
so
because
in the
disease.
Well, I'm saying in the beginning, yeah.
And-
I mean, once we
Dude,
beat
other
the-
things too,
Once we
yeah.
beat the Indians back, yeah, then it was over. Like that was it.
well, then we
Like,
got World War II. We didn't even have. We
I know,
barely
we
got
got fight
touched.
till the end. I
and
know.
then
you know.
what else?
We had to come in and
Then
be
slavery.
he-
We had
heroes.
slaves. We had slaves. Fucking just free labor, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't even get me started
Not free,
on
but-
fucking slave labor. Don't even get me
Dude,
started.
I
on the South.
fucking am so
I
sick of
fucking
people.
hate the South.
People don't understand. If people could understand how causality and like mathematics works,
Yep.
just alone, oh my god, then you fucking look at the whole like black people live in the shitty neighborhoods like
Yeah, because-
generationally,
Yeah,
and then
that's
because
always, that's what I was
they were
Why?
slaves, and
It's
then they got
cause and
fucking
effect.
moved there, and then it's like
It's
now
cause
they're
and
looked
effect.
at. It's like they live there, and then it's like they feel like they're different or other to like the white people or whatever. Not always,
Sure.
but a lot of them, sure. And it's like
Yeah.
nobody gives. They don't even fucking see this shit. It's obvious. It's
Dude,
like
it's
just
even crazier than that, dude. Like black people,
get out of your own head.
Brandon,
black people
Brandon.
made Black Wall Street, and white
Hold
people
on,
fucking
hold
tore it down. Like even when they were trying to do stuff for themselves, we still wouldn't allow it.
Yeah.
In like the 1900s.
Also, yeah, yep.
Like
Hold on, Brandon.
Yep.
Brandon,
Fucking
have you heard of
disgusting,
the
dude.
band
So
called
sad.
Body Count? Have you heard of the band called Body
It's like
Count?
a hardcore band or whatever, right?
Yeah, from I think it was Ice Cube.
Beat down shit.
Yeah. Get shot. Talk shit, get
Body
shot.
count. So weird.
Yeah, Body Count. It's fucking.
It's weird how
gross.
you got the. It's like hardcore punk went from like political and socially aware
No,
to
how
like violent and
like
angry.
like fucking NWA
Like,
all of a sudden
dude,
just
dudes
went
that
you
from
had
got fucking
a-
Rage Against the
hardcore
Machine,
punk.
Rage Against the Machine, and all these motherfuckers, dude. Of course, which is funny because now everyone's like, "Did you hear what
Yeah.
Tom Morello fucking said about ICE and shit?" It's like, did you not listen to him in 1991 when he was singing the fucking songs back then? What's happened?
yeah.
He's woke.
Like
fuck?
he didn't
Against the
change.
machine,
You
I thought it
changed.
was punching fucking vehicles like in fucking Street Fighter.
I know that's what I'm
What?
saying. Like that's my point. It's like, no, dude, you changed. He didn't change. It was a you thing. That's the issue. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh man,
Body
I remember when I was in high
Dude,
school.
it's
I
so-
remember yeah.
No
Dude,
lives matter.
No, but I'm saying you guys are the
I
same age as
understand
me.
how this shit works scientifically now.
But you
It's
remember-
like fucking
You remember when
Oh.
fucking Green Day came out with their American Idiot album, and how many people
Yeah,
watched their
yeah,
shit?
American
Like
Idiot.
they're fucking
I'm
talking shit
American.
about everyone. It's like maybe because they deserve it, right? Like nobody ever like.
Yeah, no
what is their
shit.
actual message? What are they actually trying to get at? This is what they're trying to get at. We're
The
fucking
American
warring.
idiot.
We're
Americans
warring
are
for fucking no
idiots.
reason. Yeah, it was about Bush warring with no reason. Like that was the idea, right? Like And you guys didn't learn your lesson, huh? Like, oh, this is just cool, right? Like,
Actually, I gotta listen to that.
That was over 20 years ago too. So
I
it's
know
like,
it was.
I mean,
I
then
know.
then
That's
there's
our
punk
generation.
that was
Our
fucking
punk.
25 years older than that. You know, it's like
Yep. Sure.
stuff's
That's
been
why I just
talked
it's just
about to
our
death.
age. That's why I preface like this is just our age.
Yeah.
Like we know. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, even back in 2000, people would be like, "Ugh, did you hear him disgrace our troops?" Like, he didn't disgrace it. He said we're fucking idiots for going to war. Like, that was the message. How you
See
added
the
all this other
fallacy,
bullshit is
dude?
beyond
It's
me. Like, you know, like, I don't know how you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, you do know. You know how it is. That's the problem. Is
I
like
know.
we know how to avoid
I'm so sick of fucking
the way these people
war.
think, and all we're doing is waiting on something to happen to fucking have a real world at this point.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm getting doomer pills a lot. Like, I just don't think. Honestly, I think global warming. It's the whole "Don't Look Up" movie. Like, we know it's happening. We're not stopping it. I don't think we can. We're getting to the. I talked to that David
Not
dude
this
from
point.
Facebook, and he mentioned stuff, and I always try to tell him like, I get what you're saying, and I kind of get it, but I try to hold on to hope that that's not what it is.
Extinction, yeah,
All that
I
kind of
don't
shit.
know.
Just like
yeah,
you know, like
yeah,
when he talks
we're
about things,
heading
like
for
I get his
extinction.
point.
We're
Like I do
heading for
get it. Like
extinction.
it's really
Honestly,
it's black pilled as fuck, and I get it, but like I just as like a human, I hope it's not the case, kind of thing. It's like fuck.
that's why I'm kind of moving toward like a natural religion view. I feel like because it's like there's got to be something to
Religion?
fucking. No, I mean more like how do I
Druid?
say this? Like pantheism sort of deal, or like collective unconscious. Because it's like we got to have some way to ensure that the people who should survive, you know, all this stuff, and like or like that can help this stuff
Yeah.
get to where they need to be. And I really am banking on AI to be human
I mean,
aligned rather than
like I said, the
big
more I
tech
get into,
aligned.
we're probably in a simulation already. Honestly, that's kind of that's what like, gives me like
I don't know.
not
Fuck
hope or whatever, but like
AI.
logic.
Fuck AI.
Well, it's
I
not
have
even
my
AI. It's virtual
skepticism,
reality.
but
It's VR. That's the issue. It's gonna be VR, which might be based on quantum or the fuck. But like, once we have virtual reality, perfect, dude. Good luck, dude. Like, when you can't tell what's real and fake, I don't know. I don't know how you get past that world. Like I'm saying, like
yeah.
and
Oh,
again,
you're saying as in like we already progressed to that point, but
yeah, I'm saying we're in a
we
simulation.
can't tell from
I'm
the
saying we're in a
inside,
simulation
though,
right now,
but
probably.
I don't know.
Because like I said,
I don't know because
Okay,
it's like
Star Trek.
well,
there's a lot of stuff. So it's like, what's the original universe like compared to this one? Then
We don't
you know what
know.
I mean. So it's like,
That's
how
the
do we?
thing.
No
Would we
one
know?
knows.
Yeah.
Well, the
No
guy
one
uses
So
knows.
we
the
can only
guy,
assume
the
that's
guy
natural.
uses the
but
analogy of like I said, fucking.
I think it's
We're
an
a thousand,
okay,
thousand years in the future.
metaphysics,
They
though.
got fucking perfect VR. They made a billion different
I mean,
planets. Are you on the original ones? What are
regardless,
the odds?
I think we beam around between lifetimes anyways. So it's like, what are we fucking even worried
Maybe.
about? Kind of, but also.
So kind of like
I feel that like Earth is supposed to get past this shit, and we're gonna fuck it up because everybody's
reincarnation.
bigger
Kinda.
fucking
That's what it
pussies.
sounded like.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, I don't know if the Earth.
Okay.
So,
Think
the
about
Earth. So
this,
the
though.
Earth
Think about this.
naturally could get past stuff, but I think
Okay.
because we're fucking it up as humans, I don't know if we can get past it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, think about this. Oh,
Earth
maybe.
will
but
survive.
I'm saying.
Earth
Okay, so
will
light
survive.
can exit or alter its past,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it can bend.
So I
Yep.
feel like
Yeah.
if there's some metaphysical thing at play involving reincarnation, I feel like Earth is like a collective effort to like get it the fuck past the goddamn
Well,
bottleneck.
Mitch,
of
you
retard
Oh, it's a
Republicans and shit.
junction.
Mitch,
Oh, it's a
Mitch.
junction.
Mitch, you play Final Fantasy 9?
No.
Dude, all those video
I wanna,
games
but
are just,
no.
dude. All these video games, all these movies is about let's
Yeah.
save the fucking world. Let's get
Well,
these
that
assholes
too.
the fuck out of here.
No, what I was gonna
Come
get
on,
at
guys.
what
Yeah.
you're talking about, Brandon, is kind of like the premise of Final Fantasy 9. Basically, there's a planet that is all dead. So this guy creates a bunch of beings that are like shells for a new being, kind of like life. But he has to kill everybody on the other
Right.
planet so the beings can take over their bodies, so they can inhabit the other world that they can live in. Kind of
Okay.
like, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
like, kind of,
okay.
I don't know. Whatever you said reminded me of that game. Like, it's something linked to it in my brain. I don't know what. I can't remember anymore. But basically, like, sometimes like I get what you're saying. Like, you have to some things have to die in order for like a new being, a new person.
Oh,
new thing to
everything.
come in.
In order for life to exist,
Sure.
death has to
Well, yeah, we're
exist.
99.8% of fucking everything on Earth is extinct. So I mean, the odds of any
Yeah.
even
Thanks, cats.
I was gonna say, well, not even that. The odds of fucking, the bee and the odds of the mosquito surviving, all this shit that's on Earth is so small.
Mm.
You know,
Where's I gonna go? I don't know. I'm hoping that there's some fucking I don't know, but as I think more and more, dude, I'm gonna fucking see what I can come up with as far as like a proposal as little old me to like, okay, this is all we have. This is what we have to do. You know what I mean? Like, if we don't do all this shit within like X amount of years, we're gonna fucking have major catastrophes. We need to stop fucking worrying about whose fucking wage is merited, you know, by what work, and just make sure everybody's taken care of, everybody's doing as much as they can fucking do. You know, we have to get off of this fucking market economy shit. I think we have to get
shit.
Like fast, dude. Like,
the thing is, we can't.
I had a good
because
argument
fucking
earlier for it.
Like,
We
honestly,
can't.
there's so many people that rely on it and need it.
Well, it's like we need to it's like we need like region based consolidation of
Sure.
resource
Region-based,
intelligence.
I like that.
Basically, it's
I
like
like
we
that.
really need to know our numbers. We really need to know like because it's like we need to have organization based on that essential labor to non-essential labor division. You know what I mean? And then we need to figure. Okay, so what non-divisional labor is a thing that emerges so the system can function, right?
Old people.
Okay,
You
right.
fuck off.
But I'm just trying to say, so like you got maintenance systems.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, maintenance systems.
Infrastructure. Just label it as
Regime
infrastructure.
specific.
Honestly, it just comes down to like we should be
Maintenance.
better at sharing
Old
resources.
people go fuck
Well,
off.
just in general, like you're saying, like all stories talk about like we need to work together, we need to share, we need to do all this. Like that's what we just like. If we can just learn to like
Old people can fuck off.
There's so many resources
So
on
you
Earth.
look at
Can
the
we
cheap
just
food.
share?
The cheap food, okay, so that
Old people.
turns back into healthcare problems, right? So it's like we're always
Talking about shitty
offsetting.
food?
So it's like,
Like
yeah,
shitty
so it's
healthy-
like, you know,
yeah.
like processed
Oh yeah,
food, you know,
high
sure.
saltine,
carb heavy stuff, whatever.
ramen shit.
Yeah, whatever the cheap food, you know, like that's a way to keep the population running, and also with the sweets and stuff, you know, like that's a way to get easy relaxation or enjoyment outside of work.
Wait. I got one. Is stop growing corn for like Doritos, like corn chips and all the corn products, because corn is the biggest thing. Use actually for feed. Actually, use corn for feed.
You know how much corn
Fuck
actually
potato
like,
chips.
Sure, but you know how much corn goes to like fucking animals too? It's a fuck ton, dude. We go through a fuck ton of corn every year.
Oh no shit.
Like,
yeah. Trust me, I know.
Eagles 33 jersey.
But fuck corn in general. Fuck barley. Fuck all those wheat fields. Is like no.
Fuck barley.
Well, the thing is, a lot of that shit's just filler. That's the whole idea. It's just it fills you up. That's it. Like that's its number one job. That's it. It's not about nutrition.
Like lettuce.
Well,
like lettuce.
I mean, even like a potato is nothing. It just fills you up.
Yeah.
Right? Like it doesn't have like any. Any
good.
nutrition in potatoes?
Not much. Yeah, there's some carbo. It's good for carbo loading.
It has 5 grams. A potato has about 5 grams of protein, so I guess it does have some fiber and protein. So it does have some stuff. I can't.
No,
and that honestly, and that's and to preface even, that's with the skin. If you were to peel your potatoes off, you lose all your pretty much all your fucking nutrients. It's all in the skin.
Yeah.
Which I eat the skin when I do.
There's That's where exactly. That's where everything is. That's where all the taste is. That's where all the salt. That's where all the. That's where everything is.
Yeah, a potato is 37 grams of carbs, 4% or 4 grams of fiber, and 5 grams.
How big are we talking about?
6
for
ounce
potato.
6 ounce medium size, so 6 ounce potato.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of shit to go into with this, right? It's like you really have to figure out what's essential, and then like, okay, how can we leverage AI or any other technological systems to? Because I mean, you got a lot of people we got to deal with, and then you got to deal with.
Oh, you're talking about AI? All right,
I'm talking about like how to organize labor in a way that frees up more energy, basically, or basically. Like that's the problem.
AI first off.
Well,
I'm not saying fuck AI in general.
No,
but I understand
what kind of energy, like food energy. We still talk about food energy, or like
energy.
like electricity
Water
energy.
Electricity energy, but I think
Okay,
you
well,
know,
the
so
simplest,
like
the simplest
so
way
like
to do
health
it.
and
No,
shit,
the
it's-
simplest way to do it for me would be make it cheap as fuck, where people can get fucking solar panels in their house so they can subsidize their own fucking electricity, and then you use the major grids for your data centers and your fucking all your shit. Like leave the big energy for the big
my
shit.
main thing is
and everyone
labor, so like
subsidizes their
labor
own
energy,
shit. Like that is the most
labor energy as well, because it's like
labor energy. Yeah, okay.
every bit. So like everything that we're doing with capitalism that produces problems that is unsolved by capitalism, quote unquote.
No, that's why you gotta
that
blend
is
them.
additional that waste in the system.
Sure.
That
Well, that's
we
why
are
people gotta
handling downstream.
like people hate FDR, and I don't know why, because this guy made a bunch of fucking social safety nets.
FDR was
and help
fucking
people,
amazing.
But that's the thing, like people have always been afraid of social. Because
FDR is my favorite, other than Theodore Roosevelt.
Sure, but it's just like people have been tricked to thinking that like people are always going to use and abuse everything, which to an extent, I always start a preface. To an extent, yes, some of it is true. I'm not saying like there's no fucking abuse, but like to assume that everybody's doing it is far fetched. Like, oh, if my friend gets on welfare, he's gonna be on it forever, and he's gonna fucking he's gonna abuse it for the next 45 years. So, like, why do you think so little of your fellow?
It's obviously a projection, right? Because it's like that's what they would do. Yeah. Oh, I just want to sit around at home. I don't want to work, but I show up any goddamn
No, but you know what's
way.
funny about that though? Like we did that with COVID. You know how many people lost their shit because they weren't working? No, but I'm saying like you know how many people lost their shit because they weren't working? Like, dude, I have to go back to work. I'm so fucking bored. Like, so as much as people say like, oh, they're just gonna be lazy bums all day and just live it, like. Dude, most people want to get the fuck out of the house.
I am so bored. Let me go back to work.
Just anything to get out of the house. And all. I'm just saying, like, did you not hear people say that all the whole fucking during cold COVID? I'm like, I gotta get out of it. You know, like, I'm just saying, like, most people aren't built to fucking just sit at home, do nothing all day. You know, like.
What's hard second, man?
Yeah.
Because in the end, it comes down to people want achievement and fucking self accomplishment. Like when you go to work or when you fucking do a painting, write a song, you do whatever the fuck it is, it's a selfish accomplishment. You know, like
see, we associated work with reward, dude. Like, and it wasn't like that originally.
It can be an award, but
it can be, but it's like
it should
need to have it. It needs to be tolerable for human beings, but we're making it tolerable to what they fucking want a human being to act as, which is not a fucking human being, but a machine, dude. It's like fucking absurd.
They're getting robots to replace us. They wanted machines. They wanted machine humans. They're getting them.
Here's the thing, guys. I'm a cook.
Yep.
Like I would love a machine trying to fucking cook and make a perfect burger for that.
You're not wrong.
One
they
person
have done
for that one person.
I guess.
Oh yeah, McDonald's. McDonald's.
No, the thing is actually, I was gonna say the thing is they're slow because they're not fast. Because like I watched this robot copy like Gordon Ramsay and this other cook. He's like, show the robot this video, and he literally cooked exactly, but it takes forever because they're slower. You know, like so like they could be they could be fast line cooks right now, but maybe in 10 years they could be. You know, like you know what I'm just saying? Like
no. Robots will never take over cooking.
Ooh, I don't know.
They will never.
You seen the robot bartender stuff? There's robot bartenders.
Bartending's a different thing. That's mixing drinks, but cooking.
I'll show you.
Hold on. No way in hell. I will fucking straight up kill that robot.
You know, technically, once they become citizens, they have rights, so you can't kill them.
Oh no, I still will.
You kill Robert Williams, robot chef.
You're gonna kill fucking Will Smith and iRobot?
Oh yeah, for sure.
My
job.
Dude, he just wants to be human.
It's like, oh, you want to be human? Then step behind and
I built this website in
me.
5 minutes with Wix Harmony.
All right, Mitch, hold on. I'm gonna share this. We can watch this together. California has fucking robot cooks at like McDonald's.
What about data?
Somewhere.
You think you could outcook data?
Came across this image recently and thought to myself, what if I built an...
The burgers at this Los Angeles fast food restaurant are classic, but the workers may be the future.
Ooh,
Cali Express
boy,
touts itself
I don't
as
know,
the
man.
world's first fully autonomous restaurant.
Dang, dude,
Okay, you're gonna help me.
Dude, this is a restaurant that's fully autonomous, so they have
Sort of
all
draw
cooks.
this.
Everything is fucking robots. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Japan.
No, this is
Japan.
in California.
Get Wally
This is a California fast food restaurant, so it's here.
Really?
to make me a burger. Is that right?
Well, yeah, you gotta think in California, you gotta pay these people like $20 an hour. If you're a business owner, you're
Yeah.
like, fuck paying them. I can pay a robot nothing.
Bring it the fuck
Well,
on, dude.
anyways,
Facial recognition as you
know
order.
what? Bring on
So
the
go ahead
fucking
and put in your
global
order.
warming.
Okay.
We'll live in a tent.
So we'll-
You put your
I don't
order.
give a
You
fuck.
put your order in with your face. It does facial recognition.
I want to throw up.
I'll do the
literally
burger
wanna
with
throw up.
everything and some raw onion, of course.
To the robot
Just knew
chefs
that
behind the
one.
counter, almost
Fries.
everything
Yes, the
here
fries.
is made by machines. The fries
Dude.
by a robot called Flippy.
Flippy is using his robot arm to grab a basket.
I want to throw up.
We got to figure out
This
how
is
do we? How
illegal.
can we fucking? I mean, okay, so we could get as many people off of as many jobs as possible, and then grow trees. Just everybody grow trees. Everybody's on tree growing
like,
duty.
it's
Let's
one
go.
of those, like, honestly.
No,
so, like, if
this
we were
is
to use
legal.
this,
Fuck this.
my point is,
Fuck
honestly,
that.
like,
fuck
you know,
that. My job is thinking, fuck that. Nope.
What, you want to grow trees?
No, my point is, like, you know, honestly, so, like, this would be good.
Your
Again, this is
robot's
like, this is just a tool.
Jeff.
So, like, I would equate this like guns and everything. Like, the robot thing is just a tool. Now, like, if they do this and they don't supplement people living at home or give like this would be so much better to open up people's free. Like, if you're an artist, right, instead of having to go to work 8 hours a day, maybe you fucking just draw all the time. You know, like, you pick up your craft or music or whatever. Like, it could, like, there is potential good in it. It's just how it's going to be implemented by rich people. I don't think it's going to be, but like, there is a world where this actually could work well for people, but I just don't foresee it, kind of thing.
Ah, man, I would really, really like if we could fucking actually get some shit done, dude. It's so fucking dumb.
Because
It's like we live
we're
in held
AI
hostage by
bubbles.
fucking retards.
It's the echo
That's-
chambers.
No, you leave
That's true.
fucking
Um,
cooking up to
like,
personal taste.
Politicians aren't doing good enough. I don't know how fucking smart Mamdani is, but it's like, dude, we need fucking smart people in there. And how the
Mamdani?
fuck are we gonna get smart people in
Well,
there?
at least
Yeah,
with
I don't know,
Mamdani,
smart-
talk
well,
about, I mean,
people are good with the laws, right?
well, my point is, I don't know if I don't like him or not
concrete
like him, but the point is, he's trying to do something different, and you got to give him at least credit for trying something
Yeah.
that's not the same as what we've been doing for fucking hundreds of years, or, you know, like last about 100 years.
Right? It's like everybody just thinks you can, dude. I
Well, the
don't
thing is, so, like,
Yeah.
people are always like, oh, he's a leftist, whatever the fuck, right? Whatever the fuck, right? But the point is, he's doing this in the most blue liberal state or city, right? This is like the
Yeah.
perfect ground to test this. Guess what? We'll find out real quick if his shit works or not, right? Like, we just will. Like, either it's gonna be fucking awesome and he's gonna fucking rule that city and be awesome, or it's gonna fail, and then we can all go, maybe we should implement, or we can take like little parts that work, but, you know, like,
It's
the whole
you
idea
have
as a
to
whole is not
look
right.
at the whole picture, and it's like
Nobody wants
nobody's
to.
fucking. Dude, this is why I wish I was fucking in the mix, because it's like I want to be like the social level psychoanalyst, you know, like. You know, look at the
Well,
whole
honestly,
psychological
I mean, I
architecture.
thought about doing it
So it's
too.
like
Why-
everybody's looking at the economic part, but it's like I want to see the
Sure.
psychological.
Why don't you?
wanna see-
I thought about doing this too. Like, we could call like the DNC or something, try to like canvas and like do stuff. So like the whole idea of canvassing is you just talk to regular people, you knock on doors and try to like sway them with your ideas. Like, hey, you want to vote for this person? Here's why you should, because of this, and, you know, you give them
I
your
feel
fucking.
like DNC needs new leadership. Like
They do,
probably it needs to be completely restructured. Like it just needs.
but I
'cause it's
feel like it is.
the
Though,
left
'cause
doesn't
it's
know what the
getting
fuck
younger.
they're even doing.
Well, I'm saying it's getting really
Yeah.
young. So like they're leaning on Kamala, they're leaning on Pete Buttigieg, James Talarico. Like, these are young people. They're not relying on the fucking. I mean, there are some. I'm not saying they have 90-year-old motherfucker, like, whatever, but they have a lot less than what Republicans. Like, Republicans are all old as fuck. Like,
think we need. What was I gonna say? What do we need?
but I'm saying it would help you with the social. Like, you could do what you want to do. Like, you're talking about, like, you want to have like the social science behind it. Well, like, you can take your politics and go knock on doors and fucking talk to people and just be like,
Oh,
hey, man,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of lend them your fucking epistemology and try to sway them to what you think is the right way. You know.
That's a difficult presentation for the general public. Then it's like,
Well, eventually
man.
you'd have to like write a script and kind of get like little things, you know, so you don't.
You pay attention to like the people that have like the high visibility. They're not. I mean, like people have general psychological knowledge, I guess, but it's like nobody's really going deep into conceptual territory that has an audience, right? That's the part that kind of sucks. And it's like, okay, so where does that come from? Like there's somebody who can cover everything. That's the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just can't have, to me, politics separated from psychology and philosophy anymore.
Well,
and
in today's
epistemology,
world, especially, they're all going to be intertwined forever. Like,
yep, and then you need also the philosophy of religion touchdown. Like you need, it's like we need so many things that
it's a lot
aren't
of moving
happening.
parts. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's like it's like everything's so separate, and it's like we have to get things into the same channel. I think it's almost like I don't know.
I think a lot of it, like I said, it's echo chambers. So like that's a big reason why we can't agree on anything is because we can't fucking come together and actually
it's like
agree on reality. Like this is real, right? Like we know this is true, right? And people still argue like, oh, dude, no. It's like, are you fucking sure? Like it looks pretty real to me.
It's like if there was a social media aggregator.
You already know, dude. That was my joke earlier to somebody. I was like, dude, if Hitler fucking had today's social media, imagine what the fuck he could have done, dude. That guy would have ran the world, like legitly, dude. If he had.
So what I mean is like if you could take information from different social media sites based on subject content and then put it into like a different medium, right? Or like put it all together, basically, like a.
It would be nice, honestly. Like, it'd be nice if, like, your algorithm, almost forced you to fucking watch, like, different, like, let's say you're a liberal, right? Like, every fourth video, they kind of force you to watch, like, one Republican video or something, or vice versa, just to fucking get some of the other side. You know what I'm saying? Instead of fucking, like I said, just creating the echo chamber where all you see is what you see, like, I think that's a big part of it, too, because then that's how you get to the fucking, we have two separate realities. Well, if all you're watching is this one news thing, well, yeah, your reality is gonna be way different than what the fuck my reality is, versus someone else,
Yep. Yep. We are very fragmented. Very fragmented.
Yeah, just fuck.
The more I learn, the more simple things get too. So that's why I sort of do have hope.
Sure.
Even if you're not far from where I'm at, I think, you know what I mean? So it's like, because it takes effort. Learning takes effort. It's not something that it's not like somebody, like you can be smart, but not put effort into learning,
sure.
right?
Dude, it's like most of the best basketball players don't play in the NBA. Most of the best, smartest people aren't fucking in college. Like it's that whole idea where like something happened in life, they made a bad choice, wrong thing happened.
No, what I mean is like discipline versus like talent versus discipline.
Sure.
Right?
But sometimes that's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't have discipline, it's because something probably could happen in your life. I'm saying there's a lot of variables. That's kind of what I'm getting at, basically.
Like wild versus tamed. Yeah. Dude.
Sorry, confirmed. Wu-Tang forever. The final chamber. I got
Final
two
chamber.
tickets.
2 tickets for what?
For you and I.
My buddy, I think, is going too now, so because I think him and his girlfriend.
You and I.
They got the tickets.
We kept them came.
Oh. Do you see this idiot fucking try to set the fucking New York skyscraper on fire with gas and lit it on fire? Dum.
What? That's like dumbass.
It is.
I hunt them watching like.
And again, like you think you're gonna get away with it. B.
Oh my god!
What the fuck you think you're gonna do?
Fun.
You're gonna kill everybody in that building as it slowly goes up the side. No.
No. You're gonna kill yourself.
He did. The person got arrested, of course, because they're fucking idiots. But it was filmed by 1 billion people.
Oh my god!
Sounds like somebody that wanted to play hero or to be, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rebel / get attention.
It's usually, I'm gonna say it's fucking a lot of nonsense.
I think people do have to be off of social media, dude. It's so bad. Like
Yeah, I think social media should
people
be
have no idea what's going on
Well, in a lot of
anymore,
countries,
dude.
and I do say, in like there's a lot of countries
Geneva
that you
Convention
can't be
banned.
on social media until you're like 18 or 17 or something. You know, like it's
Nope. I think it should be completely fucking strictly banned.
you can't ban.
I
it,
think
I
because
think it
that's
should
how
be
people
banned,
ban-
but it's
You
like
can't
we
ban it
don't
It
because
should
know
be
what the fuck we're
banned.
doing with it
Nope,
anymore.
it should be banned.
We need something
No.
new. We need something.
Crazy.
I don't
Nope.
know.
You need the interconnection.
Inter-
That's the whole thing. That's the idea of social media per se. Is that it interconnects.
We have to. Yep, we do need it, but we need it in person too, and that's
Well, again,
why
it
I'm
comes
like,
down to I think like
how do you get people? What's the next Pokemon Go? Or I don't know. Like, how do you get people outside and fucking?
Well, like I
So
said,
it's like
my
if
point
people are
is
outside and
that
talking,
you should
that's
be
It
free.
causes it causes more harm than
I'm
good.
fine.
It really does.
It does, but so how do you replace it? How do you replace social media? That's the problem. Is you know what the
To
internet
real life
did? It solved the
friends.
solved the real life problem of not having places to really go to reliably talk to people that isn't a bar or so on and so forth. Right? It's like
I mean,
we don't
yeah,
have
you got
these
a
third
good point.
spaces.
You got a good
That's
point.
what we need is the third space is, and for me, dude, like my proposed solution is just downsized housing and then have more common areas outside kind of deal. But that's like that's a lot for people, you know. Like
Well, you
people
know,
are awkward.
the best thing we can
Yeah.
do, which we won't do eventually, what we should do is fucking do churches,
Parks.
but not churches. Well, I'm just saying, like, the idea of having a church where like the whole town or city or block, whatever the fucking meets
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Like I said, my
Yeah.
idea earlier was block parties. Like, we should throw more block parties where like everybody here in the next block or two, fucking come over
Yeah,
here, hang out,
I
and
forgot
have a
about block
grill,
parties.
music, whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Because that would make
People
you
are
empathize
awkward.
with them.
Yeah,
No,
I think
no,
I think
no,
people
the big-
experience people
Trust
people
me.
experience a lot of detachment because of social media, and then reattaching is difficult.
Sure.
I think
No.
that's what it is. It's
No,
the
trust me.
detachment and reattachment. What?
Block parties are in theory, they're a good idea. In practice, they're a horrible idea. Block
Something
parties.
gamey. We need something like games, and then like
Sure. Well, my idea was
Ah.
food because everyone loves free food. If you tell somebody you have free food, they'll show up. It's usually
Oh,
how it
free
goes.
I
food,
do
free
agree. Yeah,
beer?
food, music.
That's why I'm saying the block party would
what-
be great because if you just told everyone like, "Hey, bro, we're gonna fucking grill out, play music, play bags, where the fuck, right? Come on over." The whole point is
There's
you
your
meet people
backyard.
and then you, like I said, then you'll stop thinking that fucking your neighbor is gonna fucking rob you of all your fucking welfare money because they're fucking scandalous hoes or you know what the fuck they think, you know, like how people are like they'll realize they're just fucking people and you might actually empathize and want to help them. Like that's kind of my whole idea behind it. Just fucking.
That's a good one.
Because I think that's the thing. Like I said, when you don't know, like when you just read like, oh, there's 28 million people on welfare, whatever the fuck number it is. Oh, look at all these pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude, that's probably your neighbor down the road that fucking blew their knee out or hip out. They need fucking help. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to help them,
And they need to.
but they don't know them, so they
Trust
don't
me.
care. But like versus, like I said, if somebody actually was like, oh, dude, that's my neighbor. They're not like that, dude. We should probably help them. Like that idea, and you send that down along the lines of fucking everybody, not just fucking your close family, friends, or whatever the fuck.
You got a stew going.
Yeah, I feel like
Maybe.
we do. So I do think that we get more or less fragmented at various times, and then we get more fragmented. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I think now, like I said, because I always say I blame all the old folks at the bar all the time for this. I blame them fuckers. You know why? Because they told all of us forever not to talk about religion and fucking politics. Well, now we're trying to talk about all this shit. Now we don't know how to talk about it because we got all fucking
Yeah.
butthurt and anal beat about it. Like, you guys fucking suck. You guys should have told us
actually
like here,
good.
like here's how you have a real conversation about these complex issues or whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah, conflict. That. Hell yeah.
I'm
like
just saying,
that.
like we were our generation was taught, like I said, to fucking don't talk about it.
Just man up, don't talk about it. Yeah.
You know? I'm just
yeah,
saying,
because
like,
it's drama. Oh no, dude.
It
I mean,
is,
the whole
it
reason
is.
we're talking about politics because it is drama. We got some drama. So
But again, guess what?
gotta
I think
have
the drama's
drama to
way
avoid
worse
more
again because
drama.
we don't know how to fucking have these conversations. You know, like we just don't as humanity. There's very select few people I talk to randomly online where I'm like, you know what? Even if I disagree with you, I appreciate the fucking conversation. You know, like just cause. This one time I was talking to this one dude. We were talking about something. I brought up something with healthcare, and he's like, you know what? I don't know anything about the healthcare thing, so I can't talk about it. I'm like, you know what, bro? I appreciate your honesty. I don't even need to I don't need to talk to you about this issue because you just said exactly what you need to say. I'm not educated on this. I don't want to talk, like, cool. Like, that's not hard to do.
So weird
people.
how
Like,
people are with the specialties, dude.
well, because everyone wants to feel like they know everything about everything, which, I mean, I get it, because, I mean, I like to know things, too, but, like, I always
can't
say you
talk
got to be able to
about
humble
healthcare.
yourself and be like,
Ego.
you know, it's like,
ego.
I don't know about
I can
this
say my
one
piece,
thing.
but I don't know everything about it, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, the ego. Yep.
Well, that's what it is. Like,
Remember that dude
ego.
that got a fit about you recording?
huh?
My biggest thing is like, yeah.
Remember the dude that got a fit about you recording?
Oh, yeah. David, or whatever his name was, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it's like ego is like, I don't give a flying fuck as long as you understand that nature precedes everything.
Yep.
Don't
So
fuck
very
with
easy.
nature.
It's
Don't
very-
fuck
dude,
with
it's
nature.
yeah. You think about it though, a lot of old religions would almost, you know, it's like pagan religions and shit. Like that's like a fucking pre-science, you know, nature first approach. What do you mean?
No.
What do you fucking mean? It's like a pre-science nature first approach because they're venerating nature.
Religion?
And
No, so it depends on which religion. First
no, I'm talking
foremost.
about pagan religion. I'm not talking about encoded religion. I'm talking
Okay,
about
that's what I was
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Why am I shutting the fuck up?
Because you've been here. You've been over at my place.
Yep.
You've seen those weird ass angled bent trees.
Yep.
Those
on the left.
Yep, and those light to dark skin trees. It was called debarking. EF5 ripped around here.
Okay.
EF5 is the most powerful storm you can even fathom.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about your fucking petty bullshit.
So I will, if you want to hear like an argument about that, I guess I would argue that, guess what? I know EF5 and all the storms can do a lot of damage. I'm not saying they can't, but you know it does more damage to them? Humans. We done way more damage.
No shit.
I'm just saying, like, honestly, to a storm, like, dude, a human is fucking 5 billion times worse. So I don't give a fuck. I mean, I do care about the storm, but I mean, in the end, the storm can only do so much damage. But humans, we can destroy every motherfucking thing and not even fucking blink an eye, you know?
Yeah, not even blink a fucking eye.
Like, we just don't care. That's what I'm saying. That's what's sad about it is that, like I say, like, we're watching all this shit. Like, I always ask people, like, about this. I'm like, why do you think that America, China, and Russia, why do you think we're all fighting over Greenland? Because it's going to be green soon, right? Like, that's why. Like, why is it going to be green? Because of global warming, right? Like, it just doesn't happen, you know? It's not going to just, all the snow and shit's going to melt away and shit for no reason. Like, fuck, man.
It's a useless piece of shit land that we're just spending taxpayers' money on.
But again, it's not just us. It's Russia and China. Like, all the three,
We got way
biggest
too many
countries,
people.
we're all fighting for this one land now.
Fuck off.
It's stupid. And again, it comes down to, like, we know this thing's going to have all the minerals and shit. Like, why can't we just make an agreement where, like, we all just kind of share it? Like, nobody technically owns it. We all just go, hey.
Because it's,
Denmark!
It's like what we were talking about before,
it.
dude. It's like, because they don't want to fucking, because it's like, oh, what, they'll fuck us over and then.
Yeah, they won't,
you know,
they won't give us our cut. Like, they will, probably,
yeah,
right?
Dude.
You know, like,
always
they will.
This shit. It's always.
Denmark.
It's always us. It's always us.
It's always us versus them. That's the idea. It's always
it's always America. It's always.
Well, I wouldn't say just America.
We're
just we see it from our perspective, which is not necessarily. But I'm saying again, China and Russia, all these countries are doing exactly the same thing. So it's not just America. Like, but again, we should be better geopolitically, where we could fucking talk to China or whoever and be like, hey, let's come to an agreement instead of fucking having a war over it or whatever over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Thank you for hating
conversation.
And old people.
Well, I'm just saying conversation is the way to do it, not fucking violence. That's basically what I'm stressing, because that's what's going to happen. It's going to lead to violence someday, because, you know, if Greenland ends up being worth like $2 trillion worth of fucking minerals that everyone keeps saying it is, well, I can't imagine any country wants to let another country have that, so they're going to war over it instead of fucking diplomatically being like, hey, man, let's come to some agreement. Let's all take 10% or whatever the fuck it is, you know? Like, I don't know.
And also, old people go flying fuck off. I fucking hate fucking old people with a fucking passion.
I get it. I do get it to an extent. I do
fucking
get it to an extent,
hate
but
old
the
people.
only reason why I hate them is because they act like they're better. That's the only thing that sucks, pisses me off. It's the fucking, they go, oh, all these moochers and shit on the welfare. I'm like, bitch, you're fucking been on the welfare system for 20 years, bro. Shut the fuck up. You are the thing we're
Yeah.
talking about. Like,
Go
that's what
eat
pisses me off.
shit and
Like,
die.
dude, you've been against pension and Social Security since you're 64. You're fucking 88. Like, you've been 24 years living on the government tit, and then you're gonna tell other people they're fucking mooching. No, you're mooching off the fucking government. Which the thing is, I don't even care. But
Die already!
Well, like I said, I personally don't even care. The idea, the only reason that pisses me off is because you act like you're better. It's like, don't act like you're better if you're not. You're exactly the same thing you fucking
the
hate.
whole reason why I'm pissed off is like fucking die. Just die. Like humans were not meant to live past 75. Straight up, 75 is like the cutoff age. It's like, boom, bullet in your head. Just straight up.
There should be a lot of things like.
Well, you're being just as bad as Republicans with that, but yeah.
Sure, but I'm saying like.
No, but you get what I'm saying though.
How about this? Like, there should be a rule. Like, well, I'm saying there should be a rule. Like, I don't know if there is, but there should be. Like, if you have, I don't know. Let's say when you're 60, let's say you have like $1 million, like you could retire comfortably, not to work, whatever, right? You probably should.
Yeah.
We should probably not let you have fucking a pension or Social Security, like, you know, or something. You know, like like you already have enough money where you can survive retirement without the government's help. You just supply yourself versus let the people that need it.
I say that should be just a cutoff age. Like, boom, that's cutoff age. Boom, cutoff age.
Sure. Yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of things like that. Like, it's like anything. It's the process and how it's done. That's what because like I always tell people, like, when people are like, let's do all these things. I'm like, dude, I can solve this issue right now. I can kill everybody. Does that solve it? It does, but it's not the way you want to solve it. So can we get to the point, like, can we actually solve the issue instead of fucking saying like, we can do this no matter what? It's like, no, dude. Like, because again, like, the big one is always with like ICE. Like, I don't care if ICE is kicking out people per se. It's how they're doing it. That's what I care about.
Yeah.
Like if there's definitely people that deserve to be fucking deported. All this shit. Like I get it. Like, the idea of it is fine. But what they're doing and how they're doing it is not fine, and that's where I have the problem. You know, like, because this guy, like, this one day, this guy's like, "Are you calling for?" I'm like, no, I'm not trying to abolish ICE. If you always pay attention, like, I ask for accountability. That's all I want. Sure, ICE can do what they want, but they should be held accountable just like any other police officer or whoever. Like, I always say, if the police officer kills somebody on accident, they fucking have to go to jail too, right? Just because you have a badge doesn't give you a fucking pertain to do anything you fucking want.
Yeah. Well, what would you say? Would it be 10 or 15 years to kind of Social Security until they're on their own?
How many? What?
I think at 10 years.
How many?
10 to 15 years.
How long should people pay for Social Security?
No, how long they can live on it.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the government planned for. I think the government's plan originally was like 8 years, maybe 10 years at most. Like, when they implemented it, they thought if you die, you know, if you retire at 63, 64, they planned you dying by like 74, 75.
Google still? In Google?
I just Google shit. Yeah. What do you use, DuckDuckGo?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what the big difference is, honestly. I mean, I guess these people... But doesn't DuckDuckGo fucking sell your information too now? Like, I don't think they are what they were, like, originally, kind of thing.
Plus, they don't get as much as paid for advertisements.
Are they going to raise the retirement age? Because I know they're talking about doing it.
Yay!
So, how about this? Anybody born after 1960, which is all of us, retirement now is 67, it says 65. So...
Yay! So, my retirement plan is going to be a single bullet. Yay!
I mean,
fun!
Technically, you can start collecting at 62, but you just don't get the full amount. You have to work till 67 to get the full retirement, which is It's like
Yay.
15 to 7. Oh, by the time we retire, maybe it's like $2,000 a month kind of thing because of inflation. It's supposed to match inflation.
Yay, Night City.
Night City. I like that. Welcome everybody to Night City.
What's that?
Fucking Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Oh.
Cyberpunk 2077.
That's the name of the
Oh,
city.
yeah,
Night
Brandon
City.
never played. Yeah.
It's a great game.
Fucking.
I have it.
yeah,
I just haven't played it all the way
fucking-
or much.
Yeah, you got it.
You
And
should.
I
fucking
played
max it out.
it
Max
to the end
it
of the
out
year.
if you can.
You played it
Prologue
to
or
when?
whatever. The end of the prologue or whatever. I'm like right
Oh,
Oh,
after.
okay.
that's it.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it, man.
Bitch.
Nah,
I'm just saying. I mean,
No.
I would put a few more hours in if I were you, but that's just me. I'm saying it.
Yeah.
I'm about to. I just started replaying it with Mitch the one day, or whatever he watched me play it the one day.
yeah.
Yeah, I just fucking think too much. So
I get it. I mean, I go through spurts.
No, it's just scary. Wait till the remake of Deus Ex comes up.
Deus Ex
What?
Machina.
No, Deus Ex from 2001. Deus Ex.
Dave's X.
It was supposed to come out last February, but everybody's like, nah, it's not ready yet. So they delayed the fuck out of it, so we don't know what the hell is gonna come out.
Yeah. And then I'm assuming, Mitch, you saw that fucking Trump had to pay the $5.5 million to Eugene Carroll, right?
Nope.
He actually finally paid the money because she won in Supreme Court.
Shamelessly seasoned in every groove and twist.
Oh,
It's one of those Supreme Court even said, like, yeah, you're an adjudicated rapist. You have to pay her. And then it's funny because then all the people that defend him, he's just adjudicated. He's not a criminal. It's like, dude, shut up, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. If anybody you knew was anything kind of rapist, you would fucking be talking shit. But it's your guy, so you don't give a fuck. Just shut up. Like,
I don't give a fuck. If you're voting a Trump, you wore a fucking red coat.
Dude, honestly, like,
you wore a red coat, and you deserve a fucking lead shot to the fucking.
I'm a fan of Biden,
No,
dude.
you
But
deserve
I'm just saying, I'm a fan of Biden. But if Biden was actually in the Epstein files for fucking and like had evidence of it being fucking like, dude,
exactly.
fuck him. Like, dude, like, cool. Like,
Yeah.
I liked his policies. Sure.
I don't care about. I don't give a flying fuck about Biden, but Trump, like, and all of it, like, nah, your red coat, you deserve a mini ball.
Well, yeah, it's the whole fucking like. How I always say, like, you know how many people on the left / liberal, whatever the fuck call it, have all said like, yeah, if Bill Clinton's in the files, fuck him. You know, like, because they're always
fuck Bill Clinton.
I already know, but it's just one of those like they always like you know Bill Clinton. I'm like, and I always see people love like, yeah, fuck him. I don't care. Like, you know, like if he is cool, like, you know, like I don't give two
It
fucks.
wouldn't surprise me.
Well, just the point is like you think
surprise
that's
me.
gonna be a fucking like own you like, oh, your guy's in it. Like, dude, first off, he hasn't been president for like 30 years, so A, he's not even relevant, and B, I don't give a fuck. Like, again, the principle is I'm not really a fan of fucking chomo people. So if you're one of them, fuck you. You know, like that's the idea. Like,
But see, it was he limited a lot of good old firearms being imported to like the FAMAS.
Sure, I will. Yeah, I mean, so you're right. It's again goes back to the fucking gun debate. Like, I get why they want to get rid of it, though. Like, I understand why they do. I disagree with it, but I understand the reasoning.
Hold on, and also the fucking car import with the Nissan Skyline.
He stopped it. Why?
Because
the trade war shit,
import.
Maybe? What I'm saying was
maybe trade war is more.
I know that he did NAFTA,
economic because they didn't have certain economic.
Well, I mean, you got to premise. You got to remember back then, though. It was like kind of like now. It was a very split Congress. He had Newt Gingrich or whatever as his fucking guy.
Oh, fuck him!
Sure,
fuck that fat fuck.
Sure, but the idea is just fucking. He had to work with the Republicans, and again, my point is it's like Biden too. He was able to do it because he actually knows how to run and actually do things. Like, that's always my point. It's like, Democrats can actually run
That
shit.
is
They
fair.
they can
That
actually
is
pass
fair.
bills and they can actually work with the other side because
That is fair.
it has. I mean, Bill Clinton did bipartisan, and that's why I love Biden.
Oh, God
Biden did
damn it!
a lot of bipartisan shit, dude. Like he passed all these things. He needed.
Where the fuck is my R34 Skyline at right now? Where's my R34 Skyline? I don't care about the 10 days.
Shit. Oh, Minnesota now. We had 10 straight days of 90-degree weather, the third longest streak ever.
Yeah, don't care. Where is the fuck is my Nissan Skyline at? Where's my R34 at, motherfucker? Where the fuck is that car? Oh,
well, I mean, it's like the that's funny. Do you see this?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, that's a big fat tiger.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, goddamn.
I know he's a big guy. He's a big guy.
Yeah. Big Ken.
I like this. Conservatives need to stop worrying about dead voters and start concentrating on their dead soldier or senator problem. That is funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Never forget the day that salutes Communist General.
This is our guy that fucking, I'm a man's man. I'd stand up to everyone. I'm a tough dude. January 6th, crawling like a bitch. But then they go, January 6th was not a big deal, bro. I was never, whatever. Like, dude, you were hiding like a bitch, dude. Don't tell me you weren't fucking scared the day it happened.
I will never, ever. Oh, what? Abbott. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like this shit. Like, dude, she's a.
I will never, ever fucking date fucking Republican chick. I would rather fucking slap her across the face with my ring.
Yeah.
With my ring.
I mean, not to be mean, but like they've done studies. Like it's the same thing with religion too. Like, if you're like a Jew, you probably should marry a Muslim and or a Christian, right? Because you're gonna have conflict with your religion, and same as political ideology. You know, like if you're like the farthest lefty in the world, dude, there's no fucking way you could ever be congruent with a MAGA person. Like, I don't care if they're sexy or not.
They're Nazis.
I'm just saying, like, even if the person's hot as fuck, dude, like, because your political ideologies is so fucking far apart, dude. There's no way you're.
I'll gouge your eyes out. If they're Nazi, I'll gouge your eyes out.
I would say you would definitely think about it. I know that.
I put a shotgun to the head. For show comes BJ Blazkowicz.
Mr. Moxowicz.
BJ Blazkowicz.
Her name was Flo Job Betty. She was getting some head.
BJ Blazkowicz, Wolfenstein.
All these people, I love Republicans. Are like, you're gonna get 32 years straight of fucking Republicans. Like, shut the fuck up, you dum-dums.
Oh yeah, and there was that fucking JD Vance?
No, it's just this is another anti-transport. These are the people calling him. Actually, it's anti. Oh yeah, because that's like the new. I even do this too. Like whenever you hear people fucking talking about trans shit, I just go, dude, you must fucking love gay dudes. That's all you can. Republicans people talk about is like, dude, I've never heard another dude talk about another dude's dick. Yeah, dude, it's like, dude, why the fuck do you always have to talk about another person's dick? Isn't that weird?
I'm just more worried.
There's a lot of dudes that do that, dude.
I know they do, of course.
They bring up dicks a lot, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's just fucking funny.
Come on, dude.
It's just wild, dude. Because like, how the fuck? Well, dude, it's like, dude, I don't know. Like, even if you watch porn, dude, how many people do like watch porn and go, dude, look at dude's dick and this and this? Like, no, dude, stop.
Yeah, exactly.
About it. Like,
even
stop.
still, and there's baseball.
Yeah, I had like an old dude at work, almost 50. He's like a little fucking Mexican dude. He's always talking about dudes' dicks.
Oh, this is my buddy. He actually is in bands and stuff. Travels. He just got a new drumstick.
Damn, that's a good drum kit.
Well, I'm saying he's a legit player. Like, he plays in a bunch of bands that travel and shit. Like, he's good as fuck, dude. He played at Misfits twice. He played for like Dirt Cheap. He's like, oh, I like you guys. I'll give you guys a homie discount. I'm like, fuck
Yeah, but setting up must be a bitch.
Sure. I
him,
mean,
the fucking up a few.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch this little girl fucking give a little strike. I'm guessing that's what she's doing. She's like, Daddy, get the fuck out of the way. I got you.
Yeah.
I just like her fucking shoo, get away. Bye bye. She's like, bye bye, Daddy.
Bye bye.
Get the fuck out of here. I got you, Dad. I told you.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, you go to bed. Good talking to you, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, it was a good time.
Hell yeah, brother.
Right,
Love
later,
you.
boys.
Have a good night.
Love you guys. Bye.
Peace out.
Tell
okay, what was
assholes.
You're trying to look at which one? This one?
Go up. No, go up a little bit more.
So we're back to the drums again.
Him.
Oh.
Down.
This guy? He's a DUI.
Yeah, him.
0.03.
Yeah.
Wasika. He was found lying in the yard after reportedly driving under the. So he fucking just drove to his neighbor's house and passed the fuck out. That's funny. Basically.
That's not a crime. That's not a crime.
No, the driving part is, I suppose. I know, this is so true. Trump. The Democrats forgot to rig the election in 2016 and 2024, but they did it in 2020 when I had the power, right? Like, that's always so funny to me.
Totally.
2020's rigged, but you know they forgot to ring it when they actually have the power. The Dems.
Yeah. Worse.
Fucking this stuff too, dude. Like I said, we're about to be out of fucking oil not too long, or like we're running really low on the reserves, dude.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
Fuck no, dude.
And yeah, this is another reason why I don't have children. Because I live in the USA.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's a thing, man. I mean, I love the U.S., but it's like, dude, again, we have our flaws and shit, like, and we should try to figure this shit out. Like,
it's the government flaws. I love our geographical and meteorological ways. Fucking love this continent. But the country can go fuck itself in the hardest way it fucking can.
well, the idea is like, I think it was Obama the other day. He said something about like, even the founding fathers fucking knew that they weren't fucking, the government wasn't perfect or like anything's perfect. Like, it was left to be changed. Like, that's the whole reason why we have the amendment system. Like, it's to fucking know that it's not going to be perfect, and we need to fucking update with the times. You know, like, that's what I'm saying. It get back to like we were saying, like America is great. Like, we've done a lot of great things, but like we also got to recognize that we've fucking done bad things too, and acknowledge both at the same time. Like, you can't just fucking have one without the other. You know, like. I was like, it's 50 Cent's line. He's like, joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. Like, you know, like if you only had good things, would they be good? You know, like if that's all, you know, like I don't know, you know, like you have to have some kind of negative outcome.
Cartel, the cartel killer.
Cartel. The cartel. I can't fail. No, fuck no. But yeah, I mean, that's what I told Brandon earlier. It was like it's like the yin yang. It's the same thing. Like, there's good, there's bad. They're all like intertwined. Everything's intertwined to an extent. It has opposite effects. Like, people only see the good or only see the bad, but it's like these things are both. Like, that's why I try to preface like with the gun things or with like a lot of things like topics. I always try to preface like the thing is just a thing. How it's used is what dictates if it's a good thing or a bad thing or whatever we feel about it. Like,
it's a tool.
Yeah, it's a tool. Yeah. That's the. Oh yeah, here's a new talking point that Fox News Fox News is trying to blame Biden for fucking causing us having oil problems now.
Oh wow!
Saying like he drained strategic oil reserves, contributing to low levels and stuff, which he did to an extent. But again, he didn't start the war. And
but he replenished.
Well, some of it. He only can do so much in a year. But the idea was, again, he didn't start the war in fucking Ukraine, and he didn't start the war in Gaza. That's reactionary versus Trump, who literally started the war in, you know, like he started it. He picked the fight. Like, these aren't equivalent. Like, Now, if I'm saying if Biden would have told if Biden would have told Ukraine to fucking fight Russia, then it'd be more like one for one. But like, no, like he's dealing with the issue, and it's like fucking like a lot of things, dude. Fucking, it's cause and effect, man. Cause and effect.
Yep.
Because there was a war in a different part of the world that he didn't start, he had to do this. That's the effect. Like I don't know more to tell you, bro. Like.
Almost look like Joe. Fucking, at least he had the common decency to pull out his political race because he knew his health was so bad. At least he had at least that, and Camila took over. Oh, are we gonna let the first female ever take over? Hell no.
That was a big part of it. More men voted this time and shit against, like, yeah, there's a lot of that.
Dude, I'm gonna put a shotgun to their fucking head.
Well, it's just,
Just have a clanky ass Mossberg.
Well, again, dude, like
clanky ass Mossberg.
It comes back to
Mossberg's
fucking
twerp,
men
bitch.
have always thought that like women are their property. It's not right, but this is how we are to an extent.
Yeah, welcome to religion. Welcome to
a lot
religion
of it is,
101.
I wouldn't say it's just religion, but religion has definitely played a huge part in it for fucking sure. But
religion 101. I refuse to get married in under any circumstances.
I mean, there are some slight positives. Depends, like for taxes and stuff. Depends, like everyone's. Like, the reason why I don't get married is because, like I said, it doesn't help me because of fucking. We both get to be single parents, so on paper we'll both look poor, so we get more money and shit for taxes. Like legitly, like because I always tell like if we get married.
Plus, also you are your both best friends, and plus, like, why the fuck you married? What is the benefit of getting married?
Like I said, it's just tax reasons. Like that's the main thing. Like if you're not religious, I'm saying if you so it's religious is religious. That's one thing. But I'm saying if you're not religious, it comes down to fucking. Yeah, you get more tax deductibles and shit. And there's one other thing. There's like two things with taxes that matter, basically. So like that's the reason why like atheists or not whatever Gnostics. The reason why we get married or whatever the fuck is for tax reasons.
Why? It's not like why?
Okay, says so then the other big part is they're next to kin. So like if you die or they die, you get automatically like their Social Security inheritance and shit like that. So and Social Security pensions.
Oh.
So like, that part's cool too. Like for when you're older, I suppose.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo. That shit should not even exist.
Inheritance, yeah, that's a big one. And then couples with income, that's the other big thing. Mainly those are the two main legitly like I said, if you're like an atheist or whatever the fuck you want to call it, like because you don't care about the religious aspect of marriage, is not like a fucking sacred fucking thing. That'd be why. Yeah. Like I said, for us, it's not like I said because she had a kid and makes like 30-40 grand a year, and I have a kid making 40 grand a year. So on paper, we look like poor people. So it's hard, it's tough for me to fucking rush into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a smoke.
Yeah, gotcha. But yeah,
Did you quit smoking?
Did I quit smoking? No, I have like one more cigarette left still from what I pre-rolled. Oh yeah, did you? Oh, or yeah, I don't know if you're back yet, but did you see that flyover by the pilots the other day? Fucking wild. Drrt. Do. Where am I at here? Going to Russia? No, kind of want to go there. Kind of want to go back down. Oh, I should have took over this. Think about that. Next round, he's got 3 cards. Nobody takes him out. That's crazy, that flyover. Hmm. $39 and 19. He's got to be old as fuck. 39. He's 88? Damn. Ian McDermott's that old, huh? I guess so. "81 years old." Palpatine is old as fuck. Poor Sheev. Sheev Palpatine. Damn, I thought he was like in his 20s when he made this. He was 39, almost 38 when it was filmed. That's funny. All right. Do 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 do. You're about to be dead, motherfucker. Motherfucker. You a dead motherfucker now. Bentley. Bentley just met me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Got 22. I'm almost winning, actually. Damn. You still got the most? Well, Mama Cat. Hi. Hi, Mama Cats. You pretty. Do 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 do. A millionaire today is 530,001. That's wild. Well, that's almost half. That's 50% fucking inflation since then. Oh, the Biden family. That's funny. Dun dun dun. Good luck. I'm different. I'm different. I fuck around, I'm different. And I said, get to that, get. Bye-bye, Green. I take your cards next. The world is your oyster. Eat away. And I get another cash in. cashing like she's fucking bashing, mashing. Bye bye, green. So long, gay boys. Oh, I get your cards too. Nice. I'll take that cash in. I got the cash in, and she's bashing with this ass fashion. Meow. Meow. I'm different, and I get another cash in. What? Who's here? Oh, it's this is you. Is he gonna fight me? And I got jail and probation. Fight me. What you know about growing up in the world? What, 2? That's some bullshit. 2. Well, we're about to fight, dog. I was gonna try to fuck up Pink, but I guess I'm going after Purple because he's a little loser. I guess he's a loser. Yeah, I'll see. Hold on. Do 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 do. 13 plus. I'll go this way. Fuck. It would be nice if I didn't have 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. He's got 171. How's he still getting 21? Is this 7? 5, 7? Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah. Besides Fox News, anybody else posting this fucking article? just Fox News, right? Yeah, it's all going to the same news, the same thing. So, I mean, this is just only one person's talking about this. It's all from one source, so I don't know how true it is. And plus, it's the source that's been sued for $787 million, so not a good source. Huh, Zelda's higher than Mario. I mean, I guess I would say that, but I didn't think the masses. F-Zero Metroid. Ooh, I would like free steak for a year. That'd be delicious. Dr. Doom. Extramarital problems. That's why you missed the kick. Okay. I mean, maybe. Oh, I still won, huh? Cute. Didn't see that coming. Well, you want to be a fucking bitch and fuck on me? I'll fuck on you, dog. You're the one trying to fuck on me, dog. Wasn't the other way around. I was gonna take Pink out, but you wanted to fucking be all evil. Cause I choose to stay evil. Stay evil. Next 2 weeks here, yeah? We got Tesla, Google, Hinex, Microsoft. What is my... Oh, Post. 29th. That's like in a week. Alright, yeah. Next week is huge. Broadcom. Fuck SpaceX. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Nvidia's a big one, too. Meow. Meow, meow. Yeah. I got a lot in Microsoft. That's what I'm going for, baby. Yeah, you learned your lesson, didn't you? Go after Pink, dum-dum. Leave me the fuck alone. He learned his lesson, did he?
Of ingrates, of ingratitude, of people who are so blinded by ideology they can't see law and order and common sense in front of them. That there's nothing ideological about this group. There's nothing political about this exercise.
So that was Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth yesterday getting booed as he was speaking to a group of National Guardsmen in Washington, D.C., and he was getting booed mercilessly.
You ain't wrong about that. Purple shouldn't have fuck on me.
Craft.
We could have took out pink. Now pink's gonna fucking try to fuck on us. Well, that's alright, dog. I say, don't get to my 15, dog. That'll fuck you up. I feel numb. I feel like I'm frozen in time. Living in a world so cold. Wasting away. Living in a shell with no soul. Since you've gone away. Living in a world so cold. 25, 24. Take away this one. He loses actually at least one more, so that's cool. He's got 27, so I gotta take away at least this one. Boom. Six cash in. That's weak sauce, son. Of course, I'm gonna get 4 or 6. Alright. Why does she need Carrie Fisher like Prozac or need it? Low cost income. The Tate brothers arrested. Yeah, they deserve to be arrested a long time ago. They're fucking rapists and fucking traffickers. Such a weird thing, but you know, we still argue about this shit. Oh, you think you're gonna take over all that? I'm gonna fuck you up, bro, right there. But okay. Okay. Plus, I gotta cash it. What kind? Oh, 6. That's alright. I'll take it. I'll take that 6. Fuck your 9 there, dog. Do. Of course, I lose more. Do. I got all of America. Oh, I got another cash number 8. Be nice if purple did something like right here. But he's not. I'll play stepdaddy for 1 or 2 kids, but 5, bitch. What do I look like, a substitute teacher? Alphabet joining the Dow Jones, replacing Verizon. Huh. So Verizon, Nike. So these ones I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these stocks. All right. I got 22. Damn, son. Oh, you trying to fuck on me over here? Is that what he's trying to do? I don't know, dog. I'm just gonna give him a benefit of the doubt for a minute. Maybe I should have cashed it. I don't know. But again, if purple is cool, you go whoop. Look at that, 1, 1, 1. Like, but I got 45 people, so or 45.
Hey, can I get a 2-pack Corona over here? And 4 shots of Quavo. 4 shots of Quavo with the lime.
Try to fuck on me. Thank you.
Hey, come here. Hey, what's up, coach? Hey, listen. I'll need you to guard their best player, okay? Yes, sir, coach. Got it. Oh, I gotta help! Oh, no. Wait, get him! Oh, yeah, set it. Oh, yeah, switch with me! Hey! Wait, deny!
60, 90. He's still winning, but he only gets 10. So, and I gotta cash in. I gotta cash in as long as he ain't fucking with me for real. He's playing really coy right now. Wow. Playing almost too coy. No cash in, maybe? Cash in? I don't know. Nope. Wow, I got lucky. Oh, wow. Bye bye. Oh, not necessarily. I gotta fucking work. I played that dumb. Got 12 over here. Overestimated. Overestimated. No, he gets a 5. Fuck, man. Should have been my 5, but that's alright. Then she pops escalating up in Wayne's World. Do 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 do. I'm surrounded by liars everywhere I go. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. not true, but okay. Stock market's not going to go way up tomorrow. Might go some, but not way the fuck up like they're trying to say.
I was watching.
All I have to do is think of me, and I'll be surprised. I'm tired of looking around, who's wondering what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me. I guess now that everyone's left, I guess I can just listen to something quick. AMC's soaring up drones.
The probability of me understanding this is 0.
You should AI that with Copilot.
Explain it to me like I'm 5. I get it.
Welcome back to the Everything Money Plus channel. It is Monday, July 20th, and we have a lot to discuss. Guys, 67 years ago, 57 years ago, we landed on the moon. So I'd like to say to everybody who does not believe we landed on the moon, they think it was fake, go fuck yourself. You're an idiot, and you're probably a flat earther who thinks that, well, I don't know what they think, but you're just absolutely asininely stupid. The level to which it would take to make that whole thing up is just insane. But on to more important things. First, we have 2 massive companies report earnings this morning. Then we're going to look at 3 stocks making big moves today. And we're going to talk about another IPO that's seeking $1 billion in proceeds at an $8 billion valuation. And my hero, the love of my life, Michael Saylor, sarcasm, just deluded the hell out of strategy investors because I think he got a lot of flack for what he did recently by selling Bitcoin. So the markets aren't quite closed yet, but we have the S&P and Dow down. The S&P is down slightly. NASDAQ is up a little bit. The market had a tough week last week. Let's check out the biggest winners and losers on our site right now and make this a little bit bigger. Biggest gainers. Alibaba. Wow. The march continues. $120 per share. Teradyne, Aerotyne from Wolf of Wall Street. Marvell,
I did want to buy Alibaba at 93. Now it's 120.
JD, another Chinese company right here, going up 3%. Okay. Top losers today. Snooze. Carvana. Whoa. Snooze. So guys, Carvana is the company that has been on the biggest roller coaster ride of a share price ever. Fell 99%, went up 1 billion%, and now it's coming back down a little bit, but still, if you bought Carvana at the low of the last 3 or 4 years, you've made so much money, even seeing it fall significantly as of late. Guys, look at this. This is our earnings week this week. A lot of companies reporting this week, so make sure you follow us to pay attention. Guys, let's take a look at my favorite restaurant, Chipotle. Oh, by the way, did I tell you what? We had a late birthday dinner with 2 of my friends this past weekend. My birthday was a few weeks ago, but 2 of my friends, people my wife was friends with, and now we've all become friends since my wife and I got married. They took me to the Grill and Chill in Chesterland. The DQ, well, it wasn't the full Grill and Chill because all they had was hot dogs. And they were kind of bummed about that, but I was still happy. Then the one friend, Pat, went to the McDonald's 2 doors down, got fries and brought them. And we did that for my birthday, all in Michigan gear. And it was funny because the guy was walking in. He goes, "Oh, F you guys," kind of like jokingly. He goes, "I'm just kidding. Congratulations on your national title." I was like, "I appreciate that." But he was very nice. And I love the Grill and Chill. And they tricked me. They told me we were going to a restaurant, a nice restaurant. Then, so the wife, she uses the bathroom a lot. Like she has to use the bathroom. So we're driving and I go, "Oh, there's the Grill and Chill." She's like, "Paul, pull in. I need to go to the bathroom." I go, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Pull in right now." So I pull in. We're sitting at the stop. I get on my phone because I see a text from one of my guys and I'm reading it. And they're all getting out of the car. I'm like, "Why are you all getting out of the car?" And then I see them take their shirts off. They're all wearing Michigan gear. And I was like, "What are you guys doing?" And then finally, Lisa's like, "Are you joking?" I go, "No." She's like, "We're eating here." I didn't make the connection at all. So we ate there. But I had a Blizzard. I had a hot dog with the cheese and it was a Coney dog. It was the number 3 I had right now. Doing well. It is down 3.8% today. Let's see why. Taylor Foods may not be responsible. Is this why? for the cyclospora outbreak. So I think the FDA said there was some false positive that happened on the lettuce. Now, you guys remember what happened in 2015 or 16 with Chipotle and the E. coli, and everybody had a hissy fit, and revenue fell big time. And guess what? Revenue came roaring back. Yes, this will be something that affects restaurants for a short period of time. People will be scared, and then people will forget about it. It happens all the time. People's memories are very short on things like this. Chipotle is going to be fine. All right, like I talked about before, guys, Carvana. I love looking at this company because, guys, a lot of value investors are big on this. So look at this, first off. Look at their profit margin. There's been allegations of misappropriate financial shenanigans going on. Their 10-year profit margin's about even. In fact, if you take out their 1-year profit margin, it's negative. 5-year profit margin's barely 1%. 1 year is 6.4%. 20% gross margin. Every car they sell is about 20% of profit. But look at these revenue growth rates. They're huge. 3, 5, and 10 year are 21, 27, and 77% revenue growth per year, respectively. High return on capital. Very low debt. But look at this free cash flow. It's terrible. $740 million last year versus $1.4 billion in net income. Yep. So all the people saying there's some financial shenanigans, this kind of adds validity to that, maybe. So you'd have to understand why it's such a big difference. In fact, let me ask our AI why it's different. I want to take a look at this. So guys, we did this. I asked our AI tool, guys, why was the free cash flow so different? Main reason, inventory consumed cash. Carvana had roughly $7 billion of inventory at the latest balance sheet date versus $4 billion 1 year earlier. That's an increase of roughly $3 billion. When they're buying inventory, that is affecting its cash from operations and therefore its free cash flow. Because remember, free cash flow is cash from operations less your capital expenditures. And guys, that's what I love about this tool. It really allows you to break down questions you have on the spot. Okay, so let's go to the 8 pillars here. It's kind of ugly. Not really. Oh, look at these shares outstanding. Jesus Christ. 64% more shares outstanding. They are diluting the hell out of their shareholders. And for those who don't know, if a company has 10 shares outstanding, you own one. You own 10% of the business. If they increase their shares outstanding by 64%, they're taking 10 shares, making it 16 and a half shares. You still own one. You went from owning 1 out of 10 shares to 1 out of every 16 and a half shares, which is basically going from 10% ownership down to 6% ownership. That is massive, massive dilution. Okay, now let's take a look at Alibaba. Guys, reminder, I own Alibaba, but we are not here to give stock tips. You should never buy a company because I or anybody else, even Warren Buffett, have it. We're here to teach a process. So everything I say is based on my assessment of Alibaba. Guys, this has been a roller coaster ride as well. A low 3 weeks ago of $92, a high back in October of $193. I had it, and then I lost it in covered calls at like $140 a share. It went to $190. I was like, what did I do? Did I screw up? And then boom, came right back down again. I started buying more shares using cash secured puts. It's a $300 billion company. Guys, I'm basically just going to go to Stock Analyzer here because that's my whole entire thesis of this company. So guys, if you're new to our channel, this is our tool and our software that allows us to make our own assumptions about the future of the company. And it tells us, without looking at the balance sheet, not including the balance sheet, what's the right price to pay based on our assumptions. First line, first input, how many years of analysis? I usually do 10. First line, what's the revenue growth? I put in 3, 6, and 9%. Guys, this is China's largest company. As China grows, so will this, and probably faster. Next, profit margin. Guys, I put in 15.
Honestly, I'm getting a lot into China fucking too.
18, and 21%. It has been slacking lately, but I think that's just a temporary thing. As it turns around, it's getting more into cloud business. And maybe I'm being too optimistic here, but I'm putting in a much higher level. Next, what PE would I assign to this company 10 years from now? Well, I put in 14, 18, and 22. And then finally, what's my desired return? I only put 9% in here. Guys, I don't want 9%. I want much higher. However, for making a video, I want to figure out what's the intrinsic value. What do I think the business is worth based on my assumptions? And then from there, I can put my desired return in. But your return requirement and mine are going to be very different. So I hit the analyze button. The stock's currently at 120. I have a low price of 139, high price of 407, middle price of 240. Another thing I love about Alibaba is they are buying back shares like crazy. And that's what I love about them. They only started doing that as their stock fell, which I think is awesome. So guys, this might be something scary for you. You shouldn't get only attracted to this. Only buy companies that you feel comfortable with riding out for a very long time. True. There's no reason to look at a 10-year assessment of the company and not want to hold it for 10 years. Warren Buffett has a great saying, if you're not willing to own a company for 10 years, don't own it for 10 minutes. And I absolutely love it. And I absolutely have ingrained that in my head. And that's another reason why you should pay attention to our channel. So guys, let's pull up Domino's. They just reported today. Boom. They beat on revenue, 1.19 versus 1.81 billion. Guys, this doesn't mean that's what they did last year. It was what the analyst estimates were. Earnings per share, they missed 407 versus 421. They missed by 3%. Let's pull it up in our software. It is up 1.5% almost. Wow, but it was up. Guys, look at this. It was at 350 a share earlier today. The peak today was 350 per share. Now it's at 326. That's incredible. It generated $650 million in free cash flow last year and only selling for 17 times free cash flow. It pays a big dividend of 2%, which eats up more than a third of their free cash flow. Not bad, not great, but not bad. And a very consistent profit margin over the last 10 years, 11 and a quarter, 11 and a half, and 11.9%, getting a little bit better. Not much growth. Let's go check out what they reported today. Domino's Pizza reports higher profit as same-store sales growth slows. U.S. same-store sales growth slowed to 0.1% in the second quarter from 3.4%. Guys, whenever you have a company that has a lot of locations they sell out of, like a retail store or restaurants, it's important to look at same-store sales. It basically says, hey, all of our locations have been open for at least a year. Here is their growth level. Because it's easy to grow by opening more locations. But if every location is decreasing its revenue, that means people are not liking your business as much. That is why same-store sales is a very important metric to look at in the world of retail. Let's go take a look. I think they're based in Ann Arbor, right?
Here's exactly how I set that out. When we bought our first starter home, I bought a $500,000 life insurance policy. So if anything happened to me,
global retail sales grew 3%, slowing from a 5.6%. Same-store sales grew 2.1% among company-owned stores, while franchise same-store sales were flat. That could be a fault of the franchisee. Maybe they're not running it like the corporation does. I believe their CEO said, I believe order growth is the most important driver of long-term success in our business. And that makes sense, guys. Why does it make sense to me? They look at it going, you already have the customer there. Get them to order more. That's way cheaper than trying to get a new customer to order something. Just get the person who's there to order more, and you can really drive that profit. That's what I like about that. So let's see what analysts think about this company. Wow, consistent. Look at that. Over double earnings per share in the next 7 years. Over double. That's 10% growth a year. And revenue growth, not as much. 5.27 to 7.35, about 40% growth. So, guys, here's what I did on our stock analyzer tool. I did a 10-year analysis. I think inflation has reared the ugly head, so I put 2, 4, and 6% revenue growth. Profit margin, I put 10, 11, and 12%. I can understand if you do 11.75 and 12.5. I could get that. Next, PE. I put 14, 18, and 21 and my 9% desired return. I hit the analyze button. Guys, it just seems a little too expensive for me. I have a low price of 200, high price of 430, middle price of 300. Now, do I think Domino's is going to be around for a very long time? I do. Hey, I'm not afraid to admit this. I love Domino's Pizza. I think they make a great pizza. Now, for those of you snobs out there, I get it. You don't like them. I get that, but I'm a very simple eater. Hence why I went to Dairy Queen this weekend, owned by Berkshire Hathaway. So, AMC also reported they're up 24% today. Guys, remember, this was a meme stock. Do you remember this, guys? Yeah. This was a meme stock. All-time high was $320. $320 per share. And it's down to $240 per share right now. Yeah. Incredible. Let's see what they reported today. Double beat. 1.6 billion in revenue versus 1.45. They're expected to lose 5 cents. They made 14 cents. The CEO came out and said it was the most profitable quarter the company had ever seen. Now, obviously, the new movie, The Odyssey, is helping out a ton. But my wife and I love going to the movies, and they absolutely crushed it. Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey isn't hurting the meme stock either. They still call it meme stock. More than 4.3 million moviegoers attended AMC entertainment theaters from Thursday through Sunday. 4.3 million. Incredible. And revenue grew 14% year over year. 14%. Guys, I thought theaters were just dead. Maybe they are dead still. But I'm hoping people come back to theaters. I always love theaters. I think they're great. I love going to the movies with my wife. I belong to that Cinemark plan where we get you are too, Justin? Yeah, because we get the 20% off of all the goodies and stuff like that. I love it. I go to Valley View, or we like the one in Cuyahoga Falls.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That one's a good one, but it's kind of far for us now. But the Valley View one I like, and
well, you gotta go to the Valley View now because they have an IMAX screen.
Oh, do they?
I saw The Odyssey in IMAX.
I'm sure you did. All right, so let's pull up some things about IMAX, about AMC. I'm thinking IMAX, about AMC. AMC is a $1.3 billion market cap business. We have chosen never to analyze on screen $2 billion or lower based on our attorneys asking us to pick a line in the sand, and we arbitrarily picked $2 billion. Now, I'm going to guess that most of you clicked on this video for the latest news in the stock market, or maybe even earnings. Well, let me save you some time. News follows the stock price. The noise that we hear every single day is designed to target your emotions and get you to click. What matters is one thing. We want you to get to the point where you're able to buy great companies at the right price and hold on to them. That's it. That's the entire game. The catch is being able to do it over and over again with less emotion, less guessing, and less reaction to every headline. That is the part that we solve here. Our software and our community help you determine what a company is actually worth, friends. Is it worth $1 a day? Well, guess what? It should be. And if it's not, I don't know what you're doing out there because you're not investing in yourself. So guys, click the link below, sign up, $7 for 7 days, and find out why over 70% of people who sign up will end up signing up for the rest of the year and beyond. So come build wealth with us. And also, just to let you know, I just met with our CEO, Tim, today, and we're going over some different plans for this. But The plans are not going to give you everything. The best plan you're going to get is the one that's there right now. So make sure you check it out. Now, guys, my good friend and my mentor, Michael Saylor at Strategy. The company raises $263 million without selling Bitcoin. My guess is this. He got a lot of shit for selling Bitcoin. Then he said, well, I never told anybody that I won't sell Bitcoin. Then we, as a channel, went and looked it up and found the exact quote, the exact date he said, I will never sell my Bitcoin. So I'm wondering now if he's like, listen, I got a lot of flack for doing this. Guys, MicroStrategy stock is down. Its strategy stock is down 34% in 2026. Bitcoin. Late last month, the firm launched a turnaround plan that included authorization to sell up to 1.25 billion of its Bitcoin. Guys, I want you guys to understand something. Michael Saylor is a sack of shit. He's a liar. He has lied in the past. He's been caught. He's been fined. He's a fraudster. It's evidence he's a fraudster. If you think that he's a smart guy because he's hyping up the thing you believe in, you know, it's funny. We all have bias, and we all look at people, and people agree with us, we get excited. There are certain people in my group chat, certain friends of mine, when they agree with me, I go, oh my God, if they agree with me, I must be wrong. And I literally think that way. I literally will text my brother and say, did you see who agrees with me? Like, I've got to be wrong then. Or I've got to sit there and understand more of what I'm doing because their logic. That's the way I feel about Michael Saylor. If Michael Saylor agrees with you, you obviously haven't looked at his history. Because if you look at his history, he's an absolute worthless sack of shit. I'm trying to figure out, do I dislike him as much as Kathy Wood? I do, and I think I hate Michael Saylor more. Oh, do you think so? No, I think I hate Michael Saylor more.
I think so too.
It doesn't read that way because you literally almost broke that camera and sitting in front of you because of Kathy Wood's
That's true.
base case on Tesla.
That's true.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the real victory. Savings.
Are you talking about bowling?
No, bundling, Jan.
But I think I have this more visceral hatred of. I think the reason for that is I don't see people worshiping Kathy Wood like people worship Michael Saylor.
That'll change.
Oh, you're right. People turn on Michael Saylor. But that's the thing. We don't have that anymore with Kathy Wood. And even when at the peak of Kathy Wood, there weren't like Kathy Wood like apostles, like do not question her. They're like, hey, she's done a good job, and I got that. But Michael Saylor, there are literally people out there who think he is a god. He is worse. And Tim's just saying he's worse. Guys, massive earnings later this week. Tesla, Google, Southwest Airlines, which I own shares in, and Jersey Mike's is seeking a $1 billion IPO. Let's pull that up. So this is not their valuation. It's what they're looking to raise by selling their shares out. The company plans to market about 43.5 million shares between $21 and $25 each. And that market value would make the company worth $8 billion. Can I just say, Jersey Mike's makes an incredible sandwich. Incredible. Tim, what's your thoughts on Jersey Mike?
1,000 times better than Subway.
It is.
And I think it is my
I think it's better
favorite.
than Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I think so too. The Jersey Mike's and Firehouse, I think, are the
Firehouse
best
is really good too.
Those are the two best.
Justin.
Two best. Definitely Jersey Mike's, but I like Charlie's.
So I haven't been to Charlie's. Should we go to Charlie's sometime?
Charlie's rocks. Where's Charlie's?
I don't know. Where's there?
I agree. They're good subs, but they're expensive as fuck. But